Ooh.
We're live. I got to make sure that my messages are all messages. Hello, everybody. Oh,
Oh.
and I can't see the chat. There we go. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday.
Ciao.
This is our Tuesday live sales with Misty and Michael, the Cult of Vintage, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter. So glad that you guys are here. I'm going to scroll all the way up to the top and see who we can say hi to today. Oh, there she. Oh, wait, meow meow, meow meow. But
Meow.
she wasn't at the very top. Lisa was.
Lisa. Lisa's always in that chat first. She says, I'm going to be first.
She's always saying hi to
Get
Richard.
it?
And Michael, by the way, Michael is in Ohio this week. So
Mhm.
Michael's in Ohio. I'm in Indiana. So keep that in mind. Hello, Audrey. Canada's still on fire. Bless your
And
heart.
next
Canada.
week, Misty is going to be in Ohio with me.
I am. A lot of us are going to be together in Ohio.
This is
Really?
all like, y'all don't even know how crazy this feeling is to me.
No. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Hello, Betty. Betty, hello. Deep in the south of Texas. That's not how it goes. Deep in the
The
heart.
heart of Texas.
Adventure. Don't you remember when he got his mic?
Yeah.
He's like, the stars at night are big and bright. And then everybody
Deep in the heart of Texas.
And they all just carried on with their day. Well, hello, Betty. Welcome to the sale. Sherry is in Maryland. Hello. Heather is from Virginia. Hello, Miss Karen Williams. Thank you so much for the reminder. Make sure that you are giving a thumbs up. Hello, Kat. Hello, Mary Ellen. Oh no. Yeah, well, she's still hanging in there. She's at her mom's house using an old laptop. But she's hanging in there, Mary Ellen is.
She said, I'm just
Hello,
going to
Bree.
watch the chat
She's
and
just
go
do
from
her best.
there.
So do her best. Hello, Bree. Now, this reminds me, Bree. Aw, Bree's back. She's doing the bid ending today. It's been
Thank
a
you,
long
Bree.
time, Bree. So y'all are racing against Bree. She's got her little fingers ready. And there is Meow Meow. There's Enam, which will be with Amy next week as well. Pammy Whammy. And there is Ellen and Roxanne. And there is Kim. Hi, Bob. Hi, Kim and Bob. And there is Karen G. Hello, Karen G. And Gavin's probably around there somewhere. Hello to Gavin, too. Hello, Shireen and Cheryl and Becca. Hello, Matthew. And Jean Moran. Hello, Jean. How are you doing? It's been a while since we've seen you. It's good seeing some familiar faces back in the chat, in the sale. Oh, Michael.
Enchanté, Mr. Enchanté.
Enchanté. Hello, Kim's. Hello, Monica. So basically, the way that everything works today is we're going to need, this is a live sale, and we will be offering, now, Michael, we're switching things up a little bit. So you guys are, some of you will be okay with it. Some of you might be a little mad. Hello, Pickle Tink. So, Michael?
I don't think mad. I don't think that.
Ouch!
Ow!
We're going to see you too.
We will, Miss Sharp.
And Sugar Britches as well.
And Sugar Britches. Oh, Cindy's in the chat.
Hello, Cindy. Yay! We're so excited. So excited. Okay. Oh, this is a good reminder to be in live chat, all messages and not top chat. I always forget to say that. All right, Michael, you are so much more eloquent with words than me.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you explain to the people what's going on.
That's okay. Listen. Here is the deal. Obviously, because with the success, and I just want to say this, with the success of Vamp, Misty and I both have the ability to list things outside of our YouTube live sales. That said, it has, and listen, I will own it. Okay. Michael came to Misty being like, girl, girl.
Misty sometimes just toddles along. And sometimes people have to be like, Misty, wake up.
Well, here's the thing. It's difficult. It's difficult for, even doing it full time, as both of us do. It's difficult to acquire so many items that, obviously Misty has more than one sale. I have more than one sale. Plus, we really wanted to keep the momentum up on Vamp, and Michael was struggling. And I really said, maybe we need to kind of reevaluate our Tuesday sale. And Misty was very gracious in, being receptive to it. So that said, what we are going to do is we are not going to have the five and dime. Please know that items that you would typically see on the five and dime will be available to purchase at your leisure on Vamp from both Misty and myself. Okay, that's right. It's right there in the banner below. So we are not going to be doing the five and dime. Now, typically, Misty and I each sell 25 items that are offer ups. We have reduced the 25 items to 20. So today, Misty and I each have 20 items. They're all going to be the offer ups. And we really want to try to, there's still going to be a variety of price points in
Yeah.
there,
Oh, yeah.
but, we really want to kind of get back to our roots. And, we want to be on the hunt for the strange, the unusual, the nicer things, the harder to get things. We really want you guys to have a very exciting experience here, something that, are full of oohs and ahs. And, it's difficult to find things that are of value in quantity. That's hard for anybody to do unless you get lucky. So, trying to look at that, also that perspective, while still having a fun and exciting and a dynamic sale. I think that it's manageable for us. So,
and we kind of talked a little bit about, and I think that there's a lot of truth to this. We kind of talked about sometimes when you have a lot of things being offered at one time, it kind of muddles the pool a little bit, I guess. And I think that good grief, sirens, trying to focus on less items and just kind of making it a little bit more, I don't want to say intimate, but a little bit more curated and not so
mhm,
much as I just have all these things and I'm just going to sell them to you because I have all these
mhm,
things kind of thing. So,
yeah. We are still going to be having free items though too. There's still
yeah,
giveaways in the
yeah,
sale. So that is not changing because those things are important to us. So, we appreciate your guys' support and we're just trying something new. We're going to see how it goes. And that's right. We're streamlining. Thank you.
yeah.
And Joanna, sometimes less really is more,
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I
yeah,
mean, and honestly, it frees up a little bit of our time, so maybe the sale won't run as long, and also a little bit of your time as well, because
yeah.
and our mods' time. So trying to take into consideration, it's hard to sit down for 3 hours and stay at a sale, and there's a lot of sales going on. So streamline, I think that's a great adjective for it. I
hmm
really do. Yeah.
hmm Well, and I think that's, it's inevitable. We're human beings. I think a lot of times we really focus on, quote unquote, being the most, having the most. And
Yeah.
sometimes that's really not what it's about. It's about for us, I think it's pretty evident, like on my Wednesday sale. I I definitely have to have fewer items because I can't necessarily go out and find 30 and 40 and 50 kind of things. I can do that. I just have to see where it's at over here. Right, I found it. Um,
I'm just making sure you
so
saw
yeah,
interrupting
but
you.
just know this: we're trying something new. We're going to see how it goes. We're not going to do the five and dime. We do have 20 items each versus our 25, and we really hope that you guys see the change in the quality and the of the items that we're bringing to this sale today. So we're going to see how it goes, and let's do it. Let's just do it. But yes, I will do the bird. Let me find him on here. Okay, I got it. We're good. So that's that. Thank you guys for being again so kind in the comments. We definitely appreciate that. And again, being so supportive is definitely appreciated. All right, so I guess that's that, and we'll get into the sale. Let's do it. So again, if you're a
Oh,
new
wait, you know
buyer,
what? Wait,
no, what,
go ahead,
what?
but we need to give some instructions of what we need.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tina. We're gonna make this real quick. We're gonna make it real quick, Tina.
Okay,
Uh,
Gina,
if I can
eat
do
the
this.
ham.
So,
You cannot.
we need some information from you if you are just watching. You need your full name and your shipping address, your PayPal email address. We do only accept PayPal. So please make sure if you do not have a PayPal account that you email us and let us know that you don't have an account and we will send you a link to pay your invoice. We do ask that payment must be made within 48 hours of receiving your invoice. That is very, very important. Please do not be bidding on anything if you cannot pay for it within 48 hours. I hate even having to say that, but we have to say that. Don't bid if you cannot pay within 48 hours. It isn't fair to us. It isn't fair to the other buyers. So just know that you got to pay it within 48 hours or communicate something with us, but we got to stick to that 48-hour rule.
Mhm.
Also, we will be utilizing just in case during the count. Just in cases means just in case. So you're basically putting down insurance on your bid, and the winner will pay $1 over the highest bid. The buyer should be actively bidding, and please save the just in case for the countdown only. And if you're new here, once you start seeing it a couple rounds, you'll start figuring it out. Okay. Hello, Mike. All right, Michael. Now you
Hello.
can go ahead and do your birds.
Okay, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do a bird. This item is probably, I have to say, one of my most favorite items of the sale today. And he's adorable. I've never seen him before, so I had to snatch him up. I'm gonna start him off at
Yes.
$16. If anybody is interested, it is a ceramic little bluebird. Now, he does appear, from what I can tell, to be a studio or a hobbyist piece. I don't know how well it's going to read, but we do have a copyright here of 19 something or other. Quite frankly, I cannot make it out. It looks to be from Mary Ellen, I believe. Mary Ellen. Look at this
That's
bluebird.
adorable.
Have you, I mean, talk about something that would go so good with your left-in bluebirds. He totally looks like he is part of the collection. He is not. There is some glaze. I do want to point that out. You see how it kind of, I don't know if it's the glaze that has aged or if it was part of the firing process. So it almost looks like he has a little bit of some teardrops coming down here, but there's no chips, there's no cracks to him. He measures 5.5 inches tall. He is
Adorable.
the sweetest little, look
It
at
looks
those
like
big
he just
eyes.
popped out of his nest. You know?
It's precious. I absolutely adore him. Like I said, there's no chips, there's no cracks to him. He does have like a vintage look to him, which I love, almost like he's in a sepia tone. So there's like a little bit of a yellow cast to him. It's the blue is still nice and blue, but it's like up here where they did like some yellow and a little bit of the white. I love it. I think he is so
It's so
sweet.
cute.
He's got big personality. You want to talk about something that would be great for your spring and Easter decor? These little anthropomorphic animals. I mean, stop it. Imagine him popping out of a little Easter basket. Or if you're just a lover of the cute and the kitsch, I mean, hello. So perfect. Y'all, thank you for your bids. We got Miss Tina's in at 20. Miss Barbara's coming in at 21. Ladies, thank you again for the bids. Joan, we got you in the mix too. Ladies, appreciate it. Again, he is 5.5 inches tall. There are no chips. There are no cracks to him. Again, I do believe him to be a studio piece from 19 something or other. It does say
He's
nine.
got
I
a
can't.
copyright date, so he
It
could.
is, yeah. I mean, it's totally there, and it, like I said, in real life, it does look like it is Mary Ellen, Marin, Mar with a Y-N, Marianne,
Marilyn.
Marilyn. It's there, but it's not really that
Marilyn
decipherable.
Monroe painted that.
Hooty hoo. All right, y'all, let's do the countdown. Here we go. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. He got them tail feathers. Stop it.
It
I have
does
a
something
lot
kind
of,
of reminds him of the bird from Snow White. It does.
oh my gosh, yes, 100%. She's
Saint Mary.
wishing.
It's just painted by the Saint Mary of kitsch.
St. Mary of Kitsch. We love it. We love it. That's what we're going to do. Great idea. All unidentified studio pieces will now hail from the studio St. Mary of Kitsch.
Yes, Saint Mary of kitsch.
Praise. All right, y'all. Thank you, Bree, for the bid end today. Miss Barbara, you were holding it down at 23, but she wanted it. She threw in that just in case of 44. So at 24, congratulations and thank you, Tina. That little cutie is coming to you.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, so my first item is from Spain. And I've never seen this
Hola.
before, but it's so, so cute. It's a huge, it's 9 inches tall. Squeaker alert, squeaker alert.
Ooh.
And it's all figural and it's all detailed. But the squeaker is great. Not a nice squeak, but look at her little freckles. So I am starting
I've
her at
never.
$14. I have never either. I'm starting her at $14. On the back of her head, she is marked BB España.
España.
And then on the bottom,
Ole.
someone had written, bought in Madrid, Spain. So
That's fantastic.
it must have been a souvenir at some point. But like, look at the detail on her little shirt. They gave her a juicy booty. They did give her a juicy booty, but she's a little tourist. She's got
She
her little
works out.
camera bag and her little camera and her sweet little ponytails. Now, and her head does move all the way around. For whatever reason, it does move all the way around. But she's very, very soft and squishy, and she is marked BB España. Oh, and it's also marked on her shirt, too. I just now noticed that. See?
I mean, she really looks like she just walked right out of a cartoon.
Right. The detail on her is really nice. I love all these little accents. I will say it like she's got like, and I don't know if this was damaged. I kind of think it was just that's where her squeak hole is. No, maybe not. So it looks like one of her little ponytails is clipped off there on the back. But I don't know if that's the way that it was made. I don't know. But I have never seen her before. I thought she was really cute. All right. Let's put some glasses on her.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
That would be really cute.
That is so cute.
Put some dog glasses on her.
Yeah.
All right, Sherry is in at 17. I'm going to go ahead and start counting her down. Hello, KBEE is in at 18. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I mean, probably somebody in the 1960s went on vacation and they got this as their souvenir. That's what my brain tells me.
That's an amazing souvenir. I mean, somebody had some good taste. You were out there picking up them squeakers.
Right. And then I wish I would have wrote the date on it. That would have been nice, but they didn't. All right. Sherry Martin. Okay. There. Thank you, Bree. Bree, there is a bid in. Sherry Martin, she is coming to you for $20. Thank you so very much.
I love it when a piece has its original stamp and it's got a date on it. So we know that this item is from 1979. It's good and vintage. Kind of disturbed because that's a year younger than me, but okay. So we do have our hand painted camera. Otagiri from 1979. So we do have our foil sticker. It is also marked here on the bottom, Otagiri 1979. I believe this was originally the sticker from where it was sold. You can kind of see a little bit maybe of a store logo, okay? It is in fact a music box. There's no condition issue and it works. I'm going to start this beautiful, amazing, cute little music box off at $18. I'm keeping up the bird theme apparently today. So let's go ahead and wind it up. So it does play. Are y'all ready?
Oh my gosh. They're just
Look at the chick in the back. Look at the chick in the back. Look at.
See, that's me.
It's the chick in the back. So the chick in the back goes up and down and it rotates with our little, is this a goldfinch? I'm pretty sure it's a little goldfinch. So, I mean, it's so cute. And then it does work.
Oh, I'd like to see the world to see.
Thank you, Misty P. I couldn't figure it out to save my life.
That's the sound I sing. Can't you see all the people walking down the hill?
I want to live in harmony. No chips, no cracks to the piece. I know. The baby. Now, only the one is meant to move. The other one is just the heads. Like, there you go. See, spiraling around there. It's smashing pumpkins, exactly. So fully functional, no chips, no cracks to the
Like from
ceramic.
the world
It
to see.
measures 7.5 inches tall. 7.5 inches tall. I think it is just the sweetest little thing. Whether you wind it up or whether you just leave it on the shelf as a figural piece, either works. I think it's super fun if you were to wind it up a couple of times. That little baby chick, we're slowing down here. It's still holding on. Oh, nope, he stopped. So fully functional Otagiri 1979. It is the yellow
Your
finch ceramic music box. I
man.
love it. It's so stinking cute. We are at again 7.5 inches tall. We got Nicholas is in at 18. Thank you so much for the bid. Do appreciate it. I mean, how can you not? Imagine that with your little kitschy displays. Or again, if you don't have the kitsch, maybe you have a
Or
glass collection, kind of break it up a little
with
bit.
all your glass birds.
All your glass. I mean, shoot. If you got like your little bluebird
I mean, yeah.
in there, come on.
And
You can't.
let's also not forget that Christmas is just right around the corner. This would be you can buy people vintage for Christmas. Doesn't have to be
And then
something
if you've
new.
got like some art glass flat, look at.
Ooh, I like that together.
Isn't
That's
that
nice.
fun? I really created a look today. Pastels like blues,
I
whites,
did.
yellows, bright and colorful and fun. I mean, just something as simple as that really just changes the piece up. So if you've got some yellow art glass, especially those florals, do it up, right? All right, Vicky is in it at 19. Miss Barbara is in it at 20. Ladies, thank you so much. One of my favorite things, take that yellow with the pastel blues.
Yes.
You better stop, right? Stick it right in there. Dress it up. All right,
With
let's do
some
the
like
countdown.
raffia, like make it look like almost like the little
A
nest.
little nest, yes. So Miss Barbara's in it at 27.5 inches. It's Otagiri 1979, fully functional, no condition issues. Let's do the countdown for y'all. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Hooty hoo. Look at
Hooty
him.
hooty 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 hoo. Also,
Look,
let's
Mama Bird's like, you stop being so greedy. She looks a little angry, doesn't she? Well, this is Papa Bird, actually.
yeah, because Papa wait,
Papa's the bright colored
yeah,
one. Yeah,
yeah.
Mama would be. He's like, I ain't listening to it.
Shut
Thank you,
up.
Bree, for the bid. And y'all, thank you again for your bids. Miss Barbara came in at 20. However, Nicholas App played that just in case. So at 21, congratulations and thank you, Nicholas. It is
Thanks,
coming
Jay.
to you.
Thanks, Jay. I don't have any. I do have some black cats today. So I did not. Unlike Michael, mine things are just kind of random. We got some
That's
Halloween.
okay. We
It's
love
just
an assortment.
it's random. All right. So my next item, I'm gonna start. It's gonna be choice. I'm starting at $14 choice. These are just very nostalgic for me. I think that they're from the 90s probably, and you're gonna get choice. And they are each lot contains 4 placemats, and they're Halloween. So this is the first choice. And they're all in wonderful condition. I mean, I think I still have this table runner. But this is just a classic, and it's kind of that woven placemat. So you can obviously use these on your table, and you'll get 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. It keeps sliding off my dress. 3 and 4. But you could use them on your dining room table. But I like to use these little placemats to put like underneath your lamp, like on an end table or a coffee table, like, almost like a doily, I guess, if you will. So this one's choice number 1. You'll get 4 of the pumpkin witch placemats. Choice number 2 is 4 of these quilted ones. Again, I think these are also from the 90s. Thank you, KBEE, your bid of 14. They're double-sided. I love the black cat on there. And they're all kind of different. I don't know if I don't think that they're handmade. I think that they were store-bought, but every one has a little bit different of a pattern. And even if you flip it over, it's still just kind of randomly cut. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, these look great underneath a Halloween display. You could even put them on a shelf. I kind of started to do my reel and I kind of put them all out on the shelf, but then I think it was creating too much of a look. It was too busy for the other things that I wanted you to see. But there aren't any makers or labels on them, and these don't ever feel like they've ever been used. They're very, very hard, like not hard, but starchy, I guess. They're starchy. But I love these pumpkins. These pumpkins remind me of the pumpkin planters. You know what I'm talking about? The old pumpkin
Hmm.
planters. So four of these buyer gets to choose which lot they want. All right, Ann is in at 17. Let's go ahead and count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. I love these. I still haven't gotten my personal Halloween things down yet because I always go through my bins and I sell things. And I am certain I probably have these exact same placemats, or at least the table runner. At least the table runner. There is the bid in. Thank you so much, Bree. So Nancy had the high bid of 18, but KBEE came in with a just in case of 23. So KBEE, which one would you like at 19? Do you want the witch and pumpkins or the quilted? And then Nancy, you'll get second pick if she doesn't pick both of them. So let me know, KBEE, which ones you would like, witches and pumpkins or quilted. She wants the witches. So that's at 19.
Hmm.
19 to KBEE. And then Nancy, were you interested in the quilted ones at 18? And if you pass, then Anne, you're next on deck at 17. So I'll just look at the chat. So Nancy, let me know if you want these for 18. And she wanted the witches. All right. Miss Nunez,
What?
do you want these at 17? Thank you, Anne. It's all right. So, Anne, let me know if you are interested in these at 17. If not, then Mike, you're on deck at 15. I'll just watch the chat, Michael.
Okay. Okay. So I just showed them with, oh, I showed you one.
Mike, let me know if you want them for 15.
Okay. So I just showed you these little, one of them with the otagiri. I'm going to sell you two of them. So you're going to get two for one monies. I have two of the art glass yellow
Pretty.
flowers, very daffodil-like. They are meant to be votive holders, though I don't think you have to put anything in them.
You could put
So
toothpicks in them for your
you could
charcuterie
put
board.
tooth put poop.
Tooth poops.
You could put toothpicks in there. No chips or cracks on either. They are, Mike says yes.
Gotcha, Mike. Thank you,
So
Mike.
they are quite obviously artisan glass. Okay, no chips, no cracks. I'm going to start this set, and you are going to get both of the flowers at $15. $15. They measure 2.5 inches tall, give or take. I mean, they were handmade, 2.5 inches tall, and a diameter. And I did measure it from tip to tip on petal of 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches. So it's a beautiful cased glass. You see the clear glass with the yellow on the interior. We've got kind of a slag glass effect here with the white and the green to create your leaves down there. The words are hard today, you guys. The words are hard. But again, this is for both pieces. It is not for one. You are going to get both. These would be really cute if you did, again, have a smaller space and you kind of wanted to create a little ambiance. Put some tea
Yeah.
lights in there. I would recommend a tea light over a votive. I don't know that the clear glass inserts, I did not measure the diameter on the interior. I don't know, and I'm guesstimating that the diameter would accommodate a glass insert for a
I
votive.
I still think you put toothpicks in that and put it on a charcuterie board, or even just,
Hmm.
you're having dinner and you have corn on the cob or something, and for your guests so they can pick up a toothpick. I think that would be cute.
Misty's bougie. Her picnics are fancy. She's
Well,
got the red and
I like
white
to start
gingham. She's got the red and white gingham tablecloth
I
out
do.
there, and she's throwing down glass
I like
daffodils
having
for
a
your
party.
toothpick.
I like having a party. That's why I
Get
love
it?
vintage platters, because I like snacks. I would eat snacks as my meal and not.
I'm just saying. Yeah, you absolutely could. I think these would make cute little catch-alls though too. In your kitchen, put them by the sink for your rings or jewelry
Yeah.
so that you don't damage or lose any of the stones. Put them there. Put them in the bathroom. If you've got, oh my gosh, this would be so
Q-tips.
cute. If you had like one of those pastel colors from like the 50s, like the mint or the blue, how absolutely adorable would those look with them? Again, I'm going to use the pastel blue compo as another example. Those colors, it's
So
so
pretty.
bright, it is so cheerful. That is just where it's at. But use them as
Love the
figural
orange.
accents. Maybe you've got some figurines and you just kind of want to dress it up a little bit with a cute little candle in there. I'm telling you, that's the way to go.
I
We do
enameled their
have,
marbles in there.
look at, with your ceramic, mix it up. You could have your own little garden without having to worry about killing anything. So if you've got a black thumb,
Ooh, what does that one
perfect.
look like with a bluebird of happiness? I wonder if a bluebird of
Oh,
happiness
yeah.
would nest in the little flower.
Well, this little guy's a little big, so, but I mean, how precious.
Yeah.
I really did try to cultivate a look here for you, bright, springy, enchanted Disney princess vibes. All right, let's do it. So again, we are at 2.5 inches tall. You have a 4 inch, 4.5 inch diameter, no chips or cracks. Again, this is for both. Ladies, thank you all for your bids. I do appreciate it. Miss Audrey is in it at 22. Man, I got a few extra marbles myself, right?
I
Let's
know.
do it.
I've lost
15,
some.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Yeah, Michael, Matthew says he's hoping to run into us and Amy at the Springfield. So yeah, if anyone's going to the
Oh,
extravaganza,
yeah.
feel free to come up and say hi. We'd love to say hi. We'd love to meet up.
There's going to be a lot of people, like a lot of like YouTube,
Yeah.
Instagram, whatnot. Like, there's a lot of folks a coming.
And come and check out the shops in Urbana, Ohio if you're into
Urbana, you sure can.
extravaganza. There's a couple of antique stores there.
There is. Thank you, Miss Brigia, for that bid. And Joan D, lady, you had that just in case of 25, but Audrey was keeping it safe with her just in case of 30, so at 26. Audrey, lady, congratulations and thank you. The set is coming to you. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, Michael said you can use one flowers for your new Q-tips and one for your used Q-tips. Mike,
Oh,
I mean, I like the creepiness factor, though. I do like the creepiness
of
factor.
a used Q-tip, you're
Well, I
digging it.
mean,
A
it's just
waxy
a little,
used
just a
Q-tip.
little odd. It's just a little odd. All right, so my next item is a fun thing for Halloween. Well, just because it's black, that's why. But I've stuck a little helper plant in there. This is a vintage pottery elephant planter. That's a lot of words. It is 8 inches tall. He's in lovely condition. He has his trunk up. Oops, I am going to start him at $14. Now I will say that he is a little heavy, so keep that in mind. I am shipping from Indiana. Look, you could put your Q-tips in here too if you really wanted to.
Hmm.
Or it is glazed on the inside, so you could serve your food out of him.
Cotton swab. Remember, y'all. It's a cotton swab.
Yes, we might get veroed for saying that. I think they've got that. I think
Not
they've got that.
sponsored.
No. So here he is, his little sweet face. He is fully glazed. He's in lovely condition. He's a white pottery on the bottom. But we'd always talk about you can use planters for different things, like Q-tips, for example.
Hmm.
But you could I think they would be really fun. I don't know what I did with mine. Oh, here, let me grab these.
Audrey, I can almost guarantee you, based on the size and what I'm guessing the weight to be, it's gonna probably put Canadian shipping at like 36. Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
You know what I mean? So you put a little bit I mean, this is too big, so I'm just kind of holding it there. But you can put some orange in there and you can make him a Halloween elephant. Then when Halloween's over, he can still just be an elephant. But I love this orange. That's not going to fit in there. I love that orange with it. So he's very, very cute. But honestly, he is also really, really nice with just a little zhuzh of something in him.
But with that orange and that black, that would look phenomenal with like your mid-century glass, your swung vases. That would look so. Oh, mm-hmm.
With your
100%.
bittersweets. This is
Ooh,
Fayette glass.
fancy.
It's coming up later on in today's sale. It's Fayette. It's Viking. Fayette. Before it was Viking, it was Fayette class. And they sold them in Kmart. Anyway, that's story for it. Well, I done threw out his little plant. We'll find it later. All right, Audrey is in at 14. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. Hello, Helen. How are you? Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm just trying to think of what else we could use our planters for. We need to have a whole discussion.
Remote control glass holders.
No, I don't know if the remotes will fit in there. I do like he's got, like, you can see the little wrinkles on his leg. So I like that part of the sculpt. Thank you so much, Bree, for the bid. And Audrey, little pachyderm is coming to you for $14. Thank you so very much.
Okay, we did not plan this. Okay, because I don't think I pictured this, but I got a choice.
Okay, we kind of like sometimes.
I know I'm gonna start the choice off at $20.
Okay.
Last week,
rulers, yes.
Last week I brought you a little piece of the diamond pottery. I was the pig. Never saw the pig before. Well, you know what I've never seen before? An elephant diamond pottery Rempel planter. Not only have I not seen the diamond pottery Rempel planter, I have never seen any of them in fantasy colors. You have your choice. Do you want minty green? Oh, and by the way, or do you want the pink? By the way, yeah, these are real too, because guess what? Minty green, he has his diamond pottery Rempel sticker still on him.
Wow.
It's official, y'all. Because I was like, but is that a knockoff? But right there is our diamond pottery Rempel sticker. Now, I will let you know there is some wear to it, but you can see it. Stampy the elephant. Thank you, Quinn. So no chips, no cracks on either one. Look at the momentum. These ones are planters, okay? So you'll have your choice between Stampy and Mint green. They measure 5 3/4 inches tall and a total length that's 7 inches. And that's from tail to trunk. Okay. No chips, no cracks. Again, choice of green.
Oh, Amy says it comes in a brown, gray, and yellow too. I have all the colors and line them all up on a shelf.
Elephants on parade. Elephants on parade. And speaking of elephants on parade, we've got the pink elephant that you can choose from also, okay? The measurement is still the same. It's the same sculpt. It's obviously in a different glaze. And again, they measure 5 3/4 inches tall. That's to the top of the trunk at its tallest. And then from trunk to tail at its longest, again, you are at 7 inches. So no chips, no cracks to either. I will say they are both really clean on the interior. So I don't know that they were ever turned into actual planters. There is a little bit of, like, interestingly enough, I don't know if they had felt.
Oh,
maybe the felt was removed.
Or maybe they like laid them on a table and the table, like it got like
the paint,
humidity, and
veneer.
Picked up the paint. Hello, Emmeline.
How can you not? They would if you did have like a bunch of them, like a little circus here. They're stampeding.
Do you remember the name of the pig, Michael, that you sold last week?
Oinky? No, I don't.
I think it was something basic. If you just put in Rempel, REMPEL, pottery, diamond, pottery, pig, you might be able to find it in a Google.
They're fantasy colors. I love it. I mean, the two of them together, like that mint, that it's not a chartreuse. It's definitely reading a little bit more like that 1950s mint color.
Yeah.
But the two of them together, I love the color contrast on them. Yes, it's the same sculpt, but I think that they look honestly completely different depending on the colorway that you go with, right? Oh, Chubby. The pig is called Chubby. I like Bacon better. I like Bacon. Ham. Ham, I think, is a really cute name. Yummy. All right, y'all. No chips, no cracks. They are the diamond pottery made to duplicate the Rempel squeakers. Thank you again, Quinn. It is Stampy, the elephant. No chips, no cracks, relatively clean on the interior, a little bit of something there on the exterior. And again, 5 3/4 inches to the tip of the trunk height. And from trunk to tail, you are at 7 inches. Y'all, thank you so much for the bids. Miss Nunez is holding it down at 28. Again, it is choice pink or green, or you could do both. Let's do the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I think
I
they're
love
absolutely
diamond pottery.
precious. Look at those. And again, the green is the one with this sticker. Unfortunately, chartreuse pink does not have the stamp on there.
There is the bid end. So Anne had that bid of 28, but Leanne
Ooh.
came in with a just in case of 35.
Get it?
So
Ladies, thank you all for the bids. Leanne, pardon me.
Leanne.
Congratulations and thank you, ladies. So you get first pick. Do you want pink? Do you want green? Or you can do both if you would like. Oh, well, there we go. Sorry, Anne, I appreciate it. Leanne, lady, you are getting them both. And it is, what was it?
29.
29, lady. Thank you.
I love, if you could find Leanne, get all of the colors and put them all up on a shelf. I love it when people
Do it.
do that.
And
But
then when you're a member of
sometimes
VAMP,
too much is too much, but just one of every color.
listen, when you're a member of VAMP, Leanne, if you do choose to do it, you can go into this show and tell and you
Go
can
in
take a
search of,
picture and you can
or the, I'm sorry, Michael. My brain just kind of blurted out. Go ahead and finish what you were saying.
I was just gonna say, Leanne, if you get multiple colors, take a picture and you can post it in the Lord, my brain ain't working either. That's apparently what's
Show and
going
tell.
on. Show and tell, thank you.
Let me just say real quick, on Virtual Antique Marketplace, yes, it's absolutely a place where you can go. It's an online antique mall. So you can go in, you can look at everybody's different virtual booths and purchase things, but it's also a community-based platform. So you can go in there and we have several different chat rooms. There's general chat, which is where you can just kind of ask general questions about the marketplace. There is show and tell. So like Michael was saying, if you have a collection, you can snap a picture of it and share it with the community. There is also an identification help. So maybe you found that pig and you didn't know what it was. You can take a picture of it, put it in that chat room, and everyone can kind of jump in and help you with finding out what it was. There's also an in search of, which is really interesting. So maybe Leanne's like, I want the brown one, I want the yellow one. So you can go in there and be like, I want a brown one, I want a yellow one, diamond pottery pig, and someone may have that, or they may be able to get in touch with you where they can purchase that from you. So it's a really, really fun part of it. So go over and check it out.
Do it.
virtualantiquemarket.com.
Free.
You know what? I'm just going to
What?
keep rolling with the Rimple train because I too
Okay.
bought a Rimple.
Oh,
This is
ooh, the black and gray.
black and gray. I'm starting him
Ooh.
at $18. It is Frisky the horse, also Rimple Diamond Potteries. This one is a planter with the base. They do come in several different colorways as well, and some of them don't have this little base. This one still does have some of the felt with a little bit of a water staining right there on the end, but I use that same little helper there just so to show you what you can do with it. But it is a planter, and again, it looks really good with, I'm going to use you again, Fayette, glass with your bittersweet. You can
Oh, look at those bright blue eyes he's got.
yeah, I mean, they're really, really cute. The diamond potteries, the Rimple. I mean, I do have a Rimple Squeak available in Virtual Antique Marketplace. I got Fleecy the Lamb that you can go purchase right now if you want to on
I
Virtual
have a
Antique
fleecy.
Marketplace. So they do come as squeak toys, but then they did these, and I don't know which one came first.
I
The
think the
pottery.
squeaks did. Well, the book. No, the squeaks, then the book, then the planters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Frisky was Carrie's name in high school.
Okay.
Get it, Carrie. Get it.
Now, Frisky, the horse was, I mean, there's a lot of question marks on that one, Carrie. I'm just saying.
Now look, you can see the cold. It isn't cold paint, but there is like the paint isn't. It's not painted that well on the mouth, but it is glazed all over. So there's no cold paint on it. And he doesn't have any chips. And he is 8 inches tall. Let's count them down.
Love
Norma
it.
is in at 18. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. She can't elaborate.
Maybe during one of the evening sales, you know what I'm saying?
Gary. You know what? I'm going to Mackinac at the end of the month and I get to see horses in real life. Did you see Did you see the carriage accident that happened on Mackinac Island though, Michael?
Yes, I did. That was
It was
horrifying.
horrible.
I said, "Oh, and that's where Misty wants to go. It's so
I was
tranquil and
almost
peaceful
there.
until you have a runaway horse like back in the day."
I know it's so scary, but I'm getting on that carriage, by the way. So
Just
just so
don't stand in front of it, folks.
just don't
Just
stand
don't
in front of
stand
it.
in front of
All
it.
right, Emily, thank you. You had a bit of 21, but Norma came in with it just in case of 35. So Norma Frisky is coming to you for $22. Thank you so much.
Hey. All right, let's do some glass. Let's do some blue mist with a little the old Westmoreland. Now, this one's really interesting because it is a candy dish. However, the bowl itself, as well as the lid, are the classic Westmoreland blue mist, but the finial on top does not have the satin glass effect, nor does the pedestal, which is really interesting. So here we are. We've got that beautiful blue mist,
Mhm.
Westmoreland. It is a Pennsylvania glass company. We do have the hand painted white flowers and leaves on there. There are no condition issues to the piece, to the glass, or to the paint itself. Okay. We're going to start it off at $20 if anybody is interested. Talk
Beautiful.
about this is like for me, this is one of those pieces where you could do spring, summer, but I think that this is a beautiful winter piece. Yes, the flower on top is a summer spring kind of floral, but that white and blue, I think if you were to pair it, like say with, oh, I don't know, your milk glass, it gives you a beautiful icy winter decor look. Imagine throwing in some clear glass with that. I mean, that would really set it off. So,
I
y'all know I am a lover of the blues.
I
Keep
love
it,
that the base and the finial are not frosted.
I know, isn't that it just gives it a little bit more contrast to it, makes the piece stand out a little bit better. I will say that. So, yeah, the bowl, the lid, satin, the finial, and the pedestal itself, they have not been treated,
I wonder if
sandblasted.
you flipped it the hand that upside down, could you use it as a riser if you just didn't want the flowers for like a winter
Oh,
display? No, no,
I
no.
think you
No,
could.
if you
What?
flip the lid, invert the lid. So flip that back around, put
Oh,
the
I
lid to the
think that
side.
the finial is,
Is
yeah,
it
the
too big?
finial's too
Okay.
tall. So it,
Yeah, okay.
topsy kind of turvy effect to it, right?
I
But let
love
me give
that.
you, so no scratching or dings to the painting on the flower. Okay. And I love how they do like the leaves back here. It's kind of like an English cameo effect to it.
Is it signed?
This one has not been signed. No. I did look, along the pedestal, the base of the bowl, around the
That is so
perimeter,
pretty.
interiors, no signature on that one, which wasn't uncommon for Westmoreland. I know their later runs, they kind of started to do like the Fenton route, kind of, they were like, oh, well, Fenton's signing it by the artist, and Westmoreland kind of picked that up. But yeah. All right. So, oh, no chips, no cracks, no dings, no scratches to the paint. The height on that, and that is, of course, from base to the top of the finial, it is 9.5 inches tall. 9.5 inches tall. Beautiful color. Love the blue, very tranquil.
Very, very
And we've got Miss Susie Lane in it at 30. Y'all, thank you again for your bids. Do appreciate it. And let's go ahead and do the countdown for y'all. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I love it. Beautiful colors, very nostalgic 60s, 70s look. I know, of course, depending on your age, your parents' age. I mean, this was so prevalent, like this decor, this style to it,
Yeah.
very mod, right? Thank you, Miss Bree, for your bid. And oh, the 35s were popular. All of the just in cases came in. Susie and Joan and Tink, though Tink it came in right after the bid end. The first 35 that we do see is Susie. So congratulations and thank you, Susie, at 35. It's coming to you, lady. Thank you.
That is pretty. All right,
Sure
my next
is.
item, I'm starting at $18, and I got a little bit of Relco. So we've got some kitsch, and they're the black cats. And we are the
Wow.
oil and vinegar cruettes. So I'm going to show them to you a little bit closer. This one is the vinegar. The vinegar on his little chest here, it's just a little faded, but you can still see that gold paint there with the V on it. They do have their original cork stoppers on the inside of their little heads. Meow, meow.
Ah,
Now the white and the red and well, actually all of the paint is cold painted on there, so you want to be very careful. I wouldn't suggest using these. I think they're just for look. You can see on the ear there how some of that paint has started to flake off a little bit. They've got the little bow on the side, so this one's vinegar, and vinegar is the one that has the original Relco Japan foil sticker,
welcome.
and they are redware, and they're black redware because redware was sometimes would be brown, but these are black. And there is oil. You can see oil. One side of the little diamond there is a little faded, but also the great little meow meow cat face head, and he also has his original cork stopper. Really, really nice condition on these. There's no chips. There's just a few little spots that have some of that cold paint. You can adjust the heads too if you wanted. I'm going to pull this out. You can see how the bows are kind of on there sideways on the spout. So you could adjust it to where they're looking sideways, or they kind of fit better. The
Mm.
corks do fit better when they're looking straight on where that spout is. This one does not have a Relco sticker, but little oil and vinegar cat cruettes. And again, come back over here, Fayette Viking Bittersweet. But you add that with some oranges, and it's great for spooky time. Spooky time season. All right, let's go ahead and count it down. Emmeline is in at 26. And let's count these little guys down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. They're 7 inches tall, by the way. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. No chips, cracks, or repairs on the tail. And I love that the tail is the handle. The tail is the handle. So that's just a great look for Halloween. All right, so Melissa put in a bid of 30. Jamie put in a bid, or just in case of 30, but Melissa had that straight bid of 30, so they're going to you, Melissa. Wait, you think you made a mistake? Were you not bidding on the cats, Melissa? Clarify, because if you weren't, then they're going to go to Jamie for 30. Oh, okay. All right, no problem. So Melissa was lagging. So Jamie, so Emmeline had a bid of 26. So we're still right in line there. So Jamie, you will win the black cats for $27. Thank you so very much.
Woo, woo.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, wait a minute.
Is there more?
Yeah. 27 goes to Jamie Grafton. Melissa's going to be like, well, shoot. No. Jamie, you won. Jamie, you won my first giveaway. Hang on, let me set your cats aside. I got good giveaways today. So these were handmade by Booth 16, and you're gonna get. Well, first of all, I'll show you the other things you're gonna get. You're gonna get a Stay Weird vinyl sticker. You're going to get a coaster, a Kitsch Kind of Witch coaster. These stickers should be in anytime. I did order some more of these stickers. This merch is available on thrifterjunkervintagehunter.com. If you want a shirt with one of these two designs, you can go over there. Jamie, you're also going to get a little Halloween bracelet with a little ghosts it matches my necklace here. She's going to have a bracelet. And Jamie, you are going to get a Booth 16 troll doll, clone doll. Look at her. She's ready for Halloween. She's purple. She's got her bat. She's got her little fluffy friend here. She's so cute. And that is all coming to you as a giveaway. Thank you so much.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do some swung glass base, because why not? We have got for you 19 and a half inches tall. It is 19 and a half inches tall. There are no chips. There are no cracks to this piece. I am going to start it off at 65. Yes, in fact, it is milk glass, but I'm telling you, some of that milk glass can be quite the statement piece for you, okay? It obviously is in the pedestal hobnail, okay, as Misty lovingly likes to refer to it as, what is it?
Chicken skin.
Chicken skin. It does have that freshly plucked vibe to it, not going to lie. But she's dramatic. She is tall. Again, it is 19 and a half inches tall. 19 and a half inches tall. So let's see if I can do this without breaking anything. Again, kind of the look that I'm going for, right? So the white. Put in those bright saturated colors. You've got spring and summer covered for you. Maybe you want to add a little red and blue for your patriotic. Obviously, we have Labor Day coming up. Maybe you want to create more of a winter vibe. Put in the lighter blues. That is beautiful. Do what?
We already had Labor Day. That was yesterday.
Yesterday. So maybe you're kind of slacking and your decor is still out for it.
But we do have Memorial Day's in May. Well,
who am I to judge? I don't know.
Look, we already had Labor Day, but it's coming back around again.
There's no stamp on that one, BT dubs. Okay. So put it with the clear glass. That's an absolutely beautiful, very high-end, sophisticated look to it. It is unmarked Fenton. It is the milk glass. I, again, think that you can get some beautiful statement pieces. This is actually coming back, the whole like milk glass vibe to it. Get different heights to these. Yeah, it's milk glass. I know some people kind of turn up their nose on it, but look at the dynamic.
Not in a swung.
You can get some beautiful, and it's so elegant and sophisticated when you just do that monochromatic look to it, building up different heights, adding that visual interest to it. I don't think you can go wrong. I don't. No. I think some milk glass pieces are a little bit more common. Others, not so much.
You can never go wrong with a swung base.
I don't think so either. I don't. Miss Pammy Whammy is in it at 65. Again, it is 19 and a half inches tall, 19 and a half inches tall. It is unstamped Fenton. So again, we know it is 1970 or earlier. There is no chips, no cracks. KBEE and Nancy, ladies, thank you both for your bids. They're coming in okay. Nancy is up to 72. Ladies, I do appreciate it. Again, build the height with these. You could put florals in there, but you're going to need some long stems just to accommodate the swing back here. It's a little of the old spilled milk action for you. Put this with your black amethyst to create a very sophisticated, elevated Halloween look, giving you that skeletal vibe. I'm telling you, try that one out, okay? All right, so Nancy's in it at 77. Ladies, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Unstamped Fenton, right? We've got 1960s release, the chicken skin, freshly plucked, of course, all right, at 19 and a half inches. Let's do it. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bit end. Footed swan. Yeah, I don't even know how tall the amber one I have tomorrow is, but it's pretty massive. Oh, yeah. And this with the amber, that bohemian look. Oof, yeah. There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia, lady. Do appreciate you, everyone. Thank you again for your bid. So KBEE had her just in case of 81. However, Miss Snowden came in with her just in case of 82. So Nancy, lady, congratulations and thank you at 82. It's coming to you. Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and take a few minutes to remind you all that tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern, Michael is having a sale on his YouTube channel,
Thank
and
you.
he brings some amazing pieces over there. So make sure that you are in attendance. I will be in attendance tomorrow. I think listen, I'm just
What?
going to tell you this too. You probably will get an invoice from me tomorrow, but maybe Thursday, because I might go to an auction tomorrow. I haven't made up my mind yet. I'm going to wait and see the pictures tonight.
Okay.
So I don't know. It might be a little interesting. So just so you know, you'll definitely get an invoice from me no later than Thursday, but it may be tomorrow. I haven't. Anyway. Okay. My next item is one of my favorite pieces that I'm selling today. I'm starting it at $60, and it is a very hard to find persimmon Viking
Ooh.
fish. Now it's more red. I would say persimmon, amberina, not persimmon. It is more red than it is orange, but it does have in the little mouth here. It does have some amber, and it does fluoresce. You're not going to be able to see that. You're just not going to be able to see that. But in the little mouth there, it does have some yellow in the amberina, but it's generally mainly red. This is 10 inches tall. It is a big honking piece. I think it was blue. I found
Yeah.
one. I think it was blue. I don't remember, but I found this one and I love it. It is not signed or marked anywhere. I do believe that this part right here is blown and then the rest of it is molded glass. An
It's
amazing
salmon.
It's a salmon.
Salmon.
Mr. Fluffer Pants loves to eat salmon. He has to eat salmon because he has a skin issue.
Oh.
I don't know if this is a salmon. Is it a whale? I don't know.
He needs the
White
omega
quail.
3s.
Orange. Okay, so Quail bought the orange one. This one is more red, but it does glow in the mouth, along the very, very tip, and along the very, very bottom of the base, with a little bit of glow along that rim. Man, I wish you could see it. So it has veinings in it. You see that line?
Oh,
right
there you go. Yep.
So we do have some glowy. We have some glowy bits in there. A trout,
Ooh.
I don't know. It's pretty cool though, I have to say. And again, if you ever need a weapon, if someone, you can just grab this and go, because you could use it. You could use either end if you wanted to. But again, you put this with your swung vases. If you've got Viking swung vases, you add these critters to it. You've got the birds. And I want to say that there is, I think it is Tina maybe that has a Viking bird listed on virtual.
Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, she just listed it this morning, I believe.
Wow. So there are some Viking critters over on Virtual Antique Marketplace, so go check it out. Audrey is in at 61, and let's go ahead and count salmon, whale, trout, fish down.
Aquatic animal.
Aquatic creature. We're going to count it down. Here we go.
Water thing.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. You can see that orange in his mouth. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. A base. It's all about. No, bass. Fishing terms. All right. Audrey has a just in case of 75, and there is the bid in. Thank you so much, Bree. So Audrey, you had that just in case of 75, but you didn't need it. Fish, aquatic animal, is coming to you for $61, and thank you very, very much. And Audrey, I'm going to do my best to get it all in one box, but I can't guarantee. I will try my best.
Okay. When we talk about there's kitsch and then there's kitsch.
Yeah.
We've got some kitsch here for you. She kind of reigns supreme, I think, in a lot of people's opinions. So we do have our left-in sticker right here, though albeit it has faded with time, okay? It has faded with time. We have got the one, the only, pristine condition, might I add, Miss Priss cookie jar.
I mean...
Here she is in all of her glory, right? Think I've had these 2 other times, but there's always like nicks on her fur. There's a nick on her flower. The lid has gotten dropped. There's flea bites to the interior. There's none of that, y'all. When I say she's meow meow, when I say she is pristine, I mean she is pristine. No
Wow.
chips, no cracks. There is minimal. Let me look at the. I don't think there's really. I don't even think there's crazing. To be completely like, let's get a real up close. Can you see my whiskers?
We
No
see.
crazing, even. No condition issue to our beauty here. Now, I am going to start her off at $80 if there is anybody that is interested. So it is left in ceramics. It is Miss Priss. I think many of us are familiar with her. There were a variety of different items from the cookie jars. There was creams, sugars, saucers, children's cups, jam jars. I mean, and this lady, she is the best example, especially because of her condition. This is one of, like, my mother does not like, as she calls it, stuff. Yet, when you get Miss Priss in real life, it's every time my mother sees the eyes, she loves the eyelashes on them.
Yeah.
She is a sweetheart. This is the only thing, Miss Priss, that my mother collects. I kid you not. The only thing that my mother collects is Miss Priss. She's like, don't buy me stuff. But when it's a Miss Priss, she's like, okay,
I
baby,
want
that's
it.
okay. That's
I
okay.
want that.
That's okay. So,
Sorry, I'm not doing my
yeah,
job. There we
I
go.
think I got her for a great deal and I wanted to pass it along. Um, Again, she's flawless, no chips, no cracks, no crazing, there's no repairs anywhere to her. I mean, stop it. Like, she is very clean. She is nice and shiny. The beauty of it, like with the diamond potteries, there's no cold paint on these pieces, so all of the paint is under glaze. Miss Wanda does have good taste, yes. So everything is under glaze, so you typically don't have to worry about paint loss on these, which is really nice. They all have been hand painted, so each Miss Priss, the sculpt is the same, but the personalities on the faces are each a little bit different because they were hand painted, right? Yeah. I mean, do you want to use it for utensils? You can totally do it and, store the lid safely somewhere hidden away. You could do that. Use her as a vase if you would like, of course, dried or synthetics. Let's not put that water, let's not risk this
No.
gorgeous, pristine condition of this beauty. Or just display her as a cookie jar, right? We all need a blue cat in our lives. You're 100% right, Heidi. So excellent condition. Just want to give you the up close and personal honor. Okay. She measures to the top of her hat 8.5 inches, 8.5 inches to the little floral detail up here, and a total width. And I did measure it from tuft to tuft at her widest. She is at, where did I go? 8 inches, 8.5 by 8 inches at her widest. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites, none of it. Pristine Miss Priss. Emmeline is in it at 88. Ladies, thank you so much for the bids. Let's do the countdown order. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
My fingers can't even count. My fingers
My,
can't even count.
my fingers can't
My fingers
count.
can't count.
Kathleen coming in at 90. Ooh. Y'all sneaking it in. A
Boom.
boom. There is the bid. And thank you, Miss Brigia. Do appreciate you. Emmeline, I think, girl, you got it. Thank you
She
all
did.
very much for your
She
bids, your
did,
just in
Emily.
cases. It is appreciated. Emmeline, lady, congratulations at 110. A pristine Miss Priss is coming to live with you, lady. Thank you.
Yay. Congratulations. She typed just in case and said nice.
She
Well, we
said,
know what
nice.
you
We gotcha. We gotcha.
we know what you meant, Emily. All right. So my next item, I love me some good Bystol vintage Halloween die cuts.
Are
I
you serious?
I mean, I do like me some, but I'm going to start these at $16 choice. They are vintage Beistel. They are the skeletons, and I have them all in
Oh,
their.
I love.
I have the huge one, and it stays up year round. He's right over there. He's the big one. These ones are, where'd you go? 33 inches long. So they do fold up nice for storage. Now, and I have two of them. So you're going to have a choice between one or two. You can see one of them, this guy, he has a little bit more tape on his head than the other guy. This guy has his price tag still on. So we're going to take that off real quick. Rookie. Then let me show you. They are just one-sided. And then they're little, we can unfold them. And he's great for your home. Put your little, so all of his pieces are there. Look at that. Wee. So he is a skin and bone man. He is marked by, actually both of them are marked Beistel USA. So these are probably from, I would say they're 70s or 80s. But the one has a little bit more tape on his head than the other. They are both in generally really good condition because these were made to be just kind of used one time and then tossed out. Here's his brother.
I love these are so childhood memories.
Right?
Ugh.
Don't you remember, like, again, when I was in elementary school, I rode the late bus. So I remember riding the late bus. My teacher, like when Halloween's would be coming up, that's what she would take that time basically after school when the first group of kids left and pull out totes and stuff and start hanging up the die cuts and stuff for the different seasons. And yeah, that's just memories for me.
Mm-hmm.
But these are really, really nice. And I have bought them in pieces and have put them back together. But these were intact, just a little bit of tape damage. I have these same ones and I hang them on. When you walk into my house, there's our coat closet and I hang it on the coat closet. So, but if they're, oh, nope, KBEE is in at $16. And this is choice. You can choose if you want one or both. And let's count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. I'm so, wait, oh, it's him. I'm so nervous. Me too.
I have the big one too, and I do keep it. It's in the rear of my closet door.
Yeah, no, mine stays out. I mean, of course, this isn't my house, but I mean, mine stays out year round. All right, so Recycle Geek put in a bid of 17, KBEE put in a just in case of 21. So at $18, KBEE, do you want one or both? And let me know if you know, they're both going to be $18 because essentially they are both the same. This one just has a little bit of tape residue, and I haven't tried to use undo. Like, there's no rip there. Yeah. The tape part comes off, but he does have a little bit of staining. See how that tape just comes off? All right. So KBEE wants the one with the less tape at 18. So that one's going to go to you. 18. KB. Oops. Golly. I can't write or count. So Recycle Geek, are you interested in this one at $17? Just let me know in the comments. And if you pass, I think that might be it. Yeah. So just let me know in the comments, Recycle Geek, if you want this one for 17. Bloop.
Okay. So, oh, by the way, Emmeline, I do apologize. You did win a free item. I had to grab it off the shelf because I forgot it. But with your Miss Priz, you're going to get this cute little puppy to come along with her. They just make the cutest little pair. So you are, Miss Emmeline, going to get a little something, something coming along with Miss Priz. I do appreciate you. Let me put those back down. Okay. My apologies. So next item. I'm really hoping that the audio will come through because I have to unplug the audio. Because Michael has to stand up to show you the next item. Oh. I have been hunting and hunting and hunting one of these to bring to a live sale. And I finally found one. And I felt like this would be kind of like the color palette I'm working with would be the perfect time to show it to you guys. Okay. Let me just go ahead. Let me unfold it. I do have to listen. There's exceptions to every rule because sometimes I can be a little snobby with these, truthfully. But sometimes there's just an exception to the rule that needs to happen. Let me get this chair backed up. I can't because it's caught on that. Okay. Ready?
Yes. Oh, wow.
Y'all,
Wow.
it's a double peacock chenille. Look at that.
That's amazing.
It's a queen. Now, I have to show you something. This is the pillow spread. Okay, so where your pillows would go. There is some repair work, y'all. Listen, I had to make the exception. I had to make this exception. There is about a 1.5 inch tear. It is right at the top. There is, I'm considering it nominal chenille loss. You see right there. You see where the little holes are. Okay. So again, full disclosure, but it's a double peacock chenille. I had to. It's a queen. It's a queen.
Wow.
You're gonna need. Listen. I would say it's about a 15-minute, maybe not even for somebody to do a 15-minute repair. I'm gonna start it. If anybody is interested, full disclosure, we're gonna start it off at 60. If anybody is interested. So again, there's your pillar design. Okay. It is obviously a yellow. The peacocks themselves, they have like this ribbon scroll, almost like DNA looking
Yeah.
design running around it. Look at that. This, by the way, the lady lovingly, and it smells so good. Now, I would probably maybe wash it again, but it's been professionally cleaned. Okay, so I often don't get to tell you guys that, but this was professionally cleaned by hand. It was line dried, by the way, so it smells so good. It smells so good. Um, it's just a rare treat. I mean, look at that.
I love the colors in it.
Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm.
Now, sometimes some of these peacock chenilles, like, oh, well, they come in different colors: pink, purple, white. Those are the most common. A lot of times it's single peacock. So to find a double peacock chenille with that beautiful, beautiful
Yeah.
pastel yellow, I mean, look, yeah, yeah, there is a little repair, but I thought certainly somebody out there who loved it would be like, I can fix that in no time. Um, the nice thing about where the chenille is missing, and I would assume that the reason the chenille is missing is because it was used. This part actually tucks underneath the pillow, and the image is
Mm.
what is meant to lay across the top. So it's a queen. It's also a queen size,
Yeah.
y'all. Stop. So, excellent condition. Well, very good. Let's call it very good condition. The peacocks are in excellent condition. There's no missing chenille. Beautiful colors. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Miss Rose B is in at 75. Y'all, thank you for the bids. This is a rare, rare treat. Never in almost 3 years have I been able to get one of these to bring to a sale. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bidden.
And you can put that on your bed and people will talk.
Oh, they will
You
talk.
see her
They
chenille
will
spread?
talk. I mean, it smells so good, y'all. It really does.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Bree, thank you for the bid. And Rose, you were holding it at 75 with the just in case of 111. Denise at $76, lady. Congratulations and thank you. And Denise, you're going to, I really wanted to do a giveaway with this item, but it's hard because I didn't really want to add weight to the chenille. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to include two little hand embroidered hand towels, and they go great with the yellow. You've got the blue
Pretty.
with the pink flowers, and Miss Denise, you are also going to get the basket. So both of the little hand towels are going to come free with your peacock chenille, and we'll tuck right in there.
Very
Thank you, Denise.
nice. Very nice. I love that. All right. My next item is going to start at $40. And I am doing my putty. And I misspoke. I said it was Vike. It's Ellie Smith. This is Ellie Smith Fayette glass. Now I put the little bottle brush tree in there, but we'll pop that out so we can see it. Beautiful piece of bittersweet slag. Lovely, lovely. It does fluoresce under black light, especially there along the rim on the bottom. I love these. This fits so good in your hand. It's just a little rose bowl. But again, you add it to your Halloween displays. It's just, I love bittersweet this time of year. But this is one that I don't see very, very often. It's very small, but it's very, very mighty. It is 4 inches tall. And it's just when the glass was warm, they just went boop. And they just molded it up, or they crimped it up. But look at that slag in there. Isn't that just like candy?
I love the glow on these too.
I do too. And I wish that it showed up a little bit more on camera. But the veining in it glows. That's what you can really tell, especially here along the tip here. But again, if you've got your swung vases or any other bittersweet compotes and you add just a little nugget of something, it just adds that interest in your size variation on your displays. Mm-hmm. Michael's, he's a floating head with just the voice. But yeah, I love it. Yep. You could put it on a riser or a pedestal. That would be, well, like I've got this piece of Ellie Smith that's going to be coming up soon. You could stack them, which is a great look as well. Just adds a little interest. You could put a candle in here and use it as a little votive candle holder. I honestly like it just that it's just small. And so it can add interest to your other displays. All right, Pammy is in at 45. Let's go ahead and count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid. And I'm kind of sad. I've kind of bought some bittersweet and I'm slowly like selling some of the pieces, but kind of makes me sad to see it go because I really, really do like it. So Ellen is in at 46 and Pammy Whammy came in with a just in case of 48. There is the bid. And thank you so much, Bree. So Pammy Whammy at $49. It's coming to you. Thank you so very much.
All right, we've got some art glass here for you, okay? It is this beautiful, like, pulled feather, blue satin multi. Look at that. I love this. Again, talking about that icy vibes to it. Now, it measures, we are at 14 and a half inches tall, 14 and a half inches tall. It has been hand blown. It is not artist signed, okay? So I do have to let you know, it is not artist signed. The pedestal is a separate piece from the vase, okay? Look at that. Now, I do have to let you know, it does have a character flaw right here. This is like adhesive, and I have been working at it. I don't have like a dissolver of any kind, but it is adhesive. I have been able to get some of it off. I have not been able to get all of it off, but I do want you to know that it is there, okay? No chips, no cracks to it. It's elegant. I love it. And again, talking anyhow, I'm going to start it off at 35 if anybody's interested. I don't have Gugon. I forgot, and I was just at the store this morning too. So I really wish I had gotten that. But look at that
I have
blue
here.
satin with the milk glass. I just absolutely love this look. You don't have to reserve it for winter, right? It
I
could
love
be
the
like your
fingers
go to.
on that swung though.
And that I know she's quite dramatic. I love this. And again, that pull feather just kind of coming down through
Wait,
here.
sorry.
It's not overdone. It's just the sculpt is got its own like drama to it. The color I think adds a little bit of elegance to it. But again, like Misty said, it does give a little bit of an ethereal vibe, right? Almost like a
Yeah.
mist, right? You're walking into the enchanted garden and
I'll be
there it
right back.
is. Okay, babe.
I'm gonna mute me.
So just trying to show you all of the detail, loving all of the white slag down here, the marble effect on the pedestal. But again, the pedestal and the vase itself are two separate pieces. You're going to need some Goo Gone. Michael was trying diligently with his fingernail and Windex. I was able to get some of it, but I need the real deal. I need the real deal. All right, Miss Audrey, Miss Rose, Tink, I'm seeing you all. Emmeline, gotcha, Miss Rose B. Y'all, thank you so much for the bid. Saturn's coming in, KBEE Aquatic Floral. It's from Avatar, right? Did y'all watch the second Avatar? I liked it. I did. Somebody fell asleep, but that's okay. Saturn's got it at 45. Hey, Grandma, Miss Mary, how you doing today, lady? No chips, no cracks to the glass. 14 and a half inches tall. Again, y'all know I love a good monochromatic look. The different shades of blues in there with that, I think is quite striking. It's very calming. It's very soothing. But the go-to is always going to be for me that milk glass with the blues. I think those are beautiful. All right, KBEE is back in at 46. Ladies, thank you so much for the bids. Do appreciate you. And let's go ahead and start the countdown. And again, the height that is to the back of the flower here, the jack in the pulpit, the lily, if you will, 14 and a half inches. 14 and a half inches. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Beautiful
It
pulled
and
feather effect, not overdone. Relatively, it swirls on me. I'm
wouldn't
trying
it
to,
be
there we
great to be
go.
able to make things out of glass like this?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a glass maker
Whoosh.
in Indiana, down in Corydon that I want to go and visit.
Corden,
Whole shop. Yeah.
Corden.
Corydon, Indiana.
Well, Miss Bree, thank you for that bid. And KBE or Saturn lady, you were holding it down. Thank you, Tess, at 47. KBEE came in with that just in case of 49. So at 48, congratulations and thank you, KBEE lady. It is coming to you.
KBEE. All right.
EE.
I wish I had the whole set of this, but I don't. But I did find this over the weekend, and it is a black amethyst flower frog. So I thought great for this time of year. It would have set. I don't know if this is the I sold one last week that had some design on it, and that was an Ellie Smith, and it will fit inside of a little bowl. So I'm not certain if this one originally had a bowl that it sat in. I looked to see if I had any kind of vessel that it would fit in, and I didn't. But beautiful black amethyst glass. There's no chips or cracks on it anywhere. It's 5 inches in diameter, and I'm going to start it at $18.
Get it.
I haven't even tested because sometimes, no, all the dust inside it glows, but the glass itself doesn't. Again, if you have a vintage pin collection, these are not vintage, obviously, but you can display. That one doesn't even fit. You can display your pins.
Mhm.
You can display Nan's marbles. Nan has lots of extra marbles, she said. So glowy marbles will look nice in here. Obviously, you can use it for its intended purpose, and that is as a flower frog. You can stick it in a clear. If you can find like a clear vessel, I think it would still look nice. Or even, oh gosh, it would be great if you could find like a dark purple or
Ooh.
that would be amazing. But very, very cool. It's showing. Did I say amethyst? Yeah, black amethyst. That's what
Yeah,
it
I
is.
think, well, it was reflect because it's so dark. It's just reflecting blue from her monitor, is why
Yeah,
you're seeing the blue.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is black. I don't know how to fix that, but it is black glass. Basically, it's black. There's Nan. You find the marbles that folks have lost. Well, Nan, I'm certain that you have found many of mine. They've rolled all the way over there. They've rolled all the way over there.
Mickey
Michael,
Mouse.
Nikki Moss. Nikki, I need to go and visit Anne so I can come to your estate. She is so excited about your estate sales this weekend. She told me earlier she's going to Nikki Moss's estate sale. And every time she says it, I get jealous because I want to go to Nikki Moss.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. It is black glass. It is not amethyst. That's why I'm like, did I say amethyst? It isn't purple at all. It's black. It's all black.
She wants to paint it black.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Also, who else did I see? Oh, okay, Amy. We'll all go to Nikki Moss.
Mickey Mouse.
Let's all go to Nikki Moss's estate. Did you know that Nikki Moss owns an estate sale company? And we all need to go. It's in Iowa. It's in Iowa. All right, Nikki Moss.
Iowa.
Coming to you for $25. Thank you so very much. I wish I could hand deliver it to you, Nikki, but I can't.
That's some work. An estate sale company. Ooh.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Hats off to you, Mickey
She loves her
Mouse.
flower frogs, though.
Okay. So I'm having to bring this piece back. You kind of saw me using it as an example for a couple of other things, but here it is, y'all. It is the Fenton Blue and White Marble, otherwise known as Slag Glass from Fenton. There is no stamp on it. This is a larger piece of the blue and white.
Yeah.
Okay, no chips, no cracks to it. Absolutely beautiful coloring to it. The height on it is 6.5 inches tall. You have a diameter on that bad boy of 9.5. I'm going to start her off at 25 if anybody is interested. I love this. Again, I mean, stop it. Use this for like an Easter basket, right? Oh, how good would this be if you did it with like some chandelier crystals in here
Yeah.
or other crystals for kind of like your winter
I think it would
decors
look
or
good with
themes.
lead shiny bright ornaments in it.
Ooh, I love it. Oh, let's go full 50s. Why don't we do pink?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, with a silver, with that like that pink mercury that's kind of
Yes.
like a little bit.
Uh-huh. Let's throw in some tinsel in there too, just to add a little extra
Wait, some
something.
tinsel?
Tinsel?
I like the way that you said that. Tinsel?
Some tinsel? So thank you, Pammy. Thank you, Nyla. I think I'm saying it right.
I think
Nyla.
so.
Yes. Nyla is in at 27. It's a gorgeous piece. It's definitely like a nice statement piece without taking up too much room in there. Vintage soup. You could definitely drink your pea soup out of there. You've got little spouts. You could make it happen, I bet, right? Serve your ice cream in here. Use it as a fruit or berry bowl. Why not put that right in the middle of the kitchen island there, especially if you have some white cabinets, or if you do have like those retro-y green, that would be beautiful, like a
Mhm.
mint or a sage green. I think this color would work very well with it. I think it would work well if you did it in like one of those oh, what do they call it? Modern farmhouse. I think this piece would lend itself well to it, kind of like a shabby chic French provincial. This definitely would also work in that. But it's, gosh darn it, if anything else, it's just a beautiful piece of glass. Nyla's in it at 31. Again, no chips, no cracks, unstamped Fenton marble, otherwise known as slag glass. We are at 6.5 inches tall, a total diameter on that at 9.5. Look at that beautiful swirl on the interior, too. I love there's like this one strong vein of white that just wraps itself around almost the entire piece. So great piece. Love it. Think it's beautiful. Nyla's back in it at 35. Thank you all for your bids. Do appreciate you. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. It's a good sized piece too. I mean, it really almost the entire face will go in there, y'all. Almost. There's no contempt. I mean, Fenton, like, come on, you know. That's marble glass. No, it's slag. It really is slag glass, but okay, fine. All right, Ms. Brigia, thank you for the bid. And y'all, again, thank you so much for the bids today. We do appreciate it. Nyla was holding it down at 35, but Ms. Rose B. Lady of Pew Pew, just in case, at 40, $37. Rose Lady, congratulations and thank you. It is coming to you. Ooh, I think you're muted. Pretty sure,
Oh yeah,
yeah. There she
I'm
goes. Yeah.
here. It's been a weird
Hi.
day. So I've not seen this little planter before. It's really, really cute and it's great for fall harvest time of year. It's an owl. I'm going to start it at $18. It's definitely an American pottery, but I don't know who made it. My gut tells me it's either Shawnee or it's American Bisque. But there he is. Isn't he so
Oh,
neat?
oh,
Right. He's different.
sinister.
So he is, there's the bottom of him. So I'm kind of leaning towards, I don't know, but he's a little horned
Ooh.
owl, and I think that he's great, and he is great for the fall harvest season. He is totally sculpted all the way around, even his little back tail feathers. At one time, he does have a little bit of water residue in him because he has just a little bit of residue in there and a cobweb hanging in there. We'll get that out before I ship it. But let's put in a little, you can put a little plant in there, but I kind of think it'd be great with some florals in his back. You don't have to put anything in him. Hello, mother of mine. Oh, she's coming to Bedford. She's booked your flight. I know. I saw your text, but I haven't been able to reply to it because I've been here. But I saw you, mother. I saw you sent me a text message. All right, Barbara, I see you're in at 18. Isn't he so cute? Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what, LaSaint? That would be a really cute idea. You could put Tootsie Roll Pops in him.
Hmm.
You could probably put
That would be great for
yeah,
Halloween.
some florist foam, stick that in there, and then stick the
Hmm.
little suckers in that florist foam so it kind of sticks up above his little head there. That would be really cute. He's burping. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse.
But he's very, very, he's a chunky piece of pottery. So he is an American pottery. All right. So wait, I think Barbara had a bid of 18. Oh, now Quail's in at
Quails.
all right, let's go ahead and count him down. He is 5.5 inches tall. And I like this little sculpt detail with his little wings hanging out there. Very, very cute. Just a little nugget of a planner. He's very cute. What is the shiny on his chest? I think those are just his chest feathers.
Yeah.
I'm rubbing his breast there.
Oh.
He likes that. He likes that. He's like, he's embarrassed. He's hiding his little beak. All
I
right,
don't know what to think.
22. Let's go ahead and count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I do like the idea of putting Tootsie Pops in there. I love that.
Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Owl
Oh.
glands. Those are his owl glands. Right there.
Oh.
All right. So Barbara put in a just in case of 28, but Quail put in a just in case of 35. So Quail, he is coming to you for $29. Thank you so very much.
All right, we saw this piece a couple of times earlier, so we're going to offer her up. We're going to start this one off at $30. We've got, oh, interesting, I didn't even take note. $30, no chips, no cracks on her. It is a 12-inch, 12-fingered Fenton, blown out, 12-inch, 12-fingered Fenton swung vase. So this one's a little bit smaller, right? But where it lacks in height, it has all of the drama in those fingers. Let's see if I can get this to stop blowing out. There, a little bit. Let me angle it. There we go. So I love the separation in there, and there's some great uniformity. Like that cut right there, like they're almost like perfectly
Yeah.
laid out with one another. I mean, you have the two here, the two here, the two here, two, two, and then it kind of gets a little uneven here at the top. But doesn't it look like a crown up at the top? I mean, they are quite dramatic on those fingers, right? Love it. It's cute. It's a great size. Like I said, you're not getting the height on it, but look at the separation in those. That's where it's really at. It's totally saying hello, hello, or it wants to eat you. I don't know, whichever, whatever. This reminds me of like a stingray's mouth for some reason. Nom, 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 nom. Great piece. Again, 12 inches tall, and of course, that is to the top of the largest finger. It's not going to take up a lot of space, which, again, small spaces, maybe you just have a lot of pieces already. You kind of want to break it up. You need the perfect little accent to it. You're going to get that drama and the attention from the fingers and not from the height. It's an interesting piece. It's a little sassy piece, right? Hold it up there for you. And again, those fingers are just done so well. Not perfect, of course,
I
but
love the
gosh
knuckles.
darn
They're little
if it's
knuckles.
not close. Little, anyhow.
Not
So,
nipples, Michael. Knuckles.
I know it was like,
Gosh.
or pimples, yeah, so any old how. All right, Nikki Moss is in it to win it at 40. Ladies, thank you for the bids. Do appreciate you. And it is unstamped, by the way, unstamped Benton. So let's go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Oh, Audrey's got it at 42. Kay's coming in with her just in case of 50. Get it, ladies. Oh, Nyla threw it. Kay's throwing it. She's still holding it.
She's holding it down.
She's
Kay
holding.
is.
Oh, there's the bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Nyla, you did have your bid. Oh, Nikki, it came in right after the bid end. I do appreciate you. But Kay, lady, congratulations and thank you. At 44, it is going to come to you. I think this is a good reminder. You guys, thank you so much to all of the new buyers today or the buyers that haven't been with us in a while. Please remember to send us out the contact information. It is the Cult of Vintage at Yahoo. You're seeing Misty's there. It is simply thrifterjunkervintagehunter at Gmail. Please send out the information now. Don't wait. Don't delay. I'm doing your packing and your shipping tonight. Information, honestly, I have been asking people, especially if you're a new buyer, to send me the contact information before the sale ends.
Mhm.
That way I know we're on the up and up here. So
I
again,
might
new
start my shipping
buyers
tonight. I might start my
do,
shipping tonight.
but we can't do that if we don't have your contact
No.
information. So we welcome all new buyers. We appreciate it, but we need you to send out that contact information. Okay.
Val said my purchase from last week's sale came damaged. What do I do? Val, oh, here we go. Val's, send me an email, thrifterjunkervintagehunter at gmail.com. Send me some photographs of it, and I will work with you. I will work with you. I don't want you to have paid for something that arrived broken. So send me an email, snap a couple pictures of it, and I'll work with you. All right. So I gotta fix the thing.
Okay. Fix the thing. Fix it. Ah.
There we go. All right, my next item. These at one time were a hot commodity, and I still buy them because I like them. So you're going to have a choice. I'm going to start them at $15 choice. Michael, what is the stuff that I need to clean the wood?
Goo
Goo
the orange stuff.
Yes. Or undo. But I don't know.
Or undo.
Goo might be a little bit better for that. Undo is more for paper.
The paper.
Yeah. All right. So, okay. Thank you, Vaz. No problem. Oops. Gosh darn it. There we go. So the first one is, the classic no moth tin. Great for assemblages if you want to do not Valentine.
Assemblage.
A Halloween assemblage or use it as a riser. I did pop the lid off of it. Now, if you do what I'm about to do, keep in mind, that I keep your, it can get a little warm, but I have seen people use votives and make them into, I wouldn't put this lid back on it, obviously, but make them into almost like a fairy lamp. So isn't that,
Mhm.
because we've got these vents in the sides there, but don't put the lid back on. That would not be good. But I'm going to pop the lid back on it, show it to you. This one's the first one. It's the orange and black Reefer, made by Reefer Galer. Kills moths. It's great. It's great. Then this one I've not ever seen before, and it is red.
Ooh.
I've never seen. I love the font on it. Mothine. It
Ooh.
kills moth, moth eggs, moth larva. This one,
Batara.
Gallery Products, New York, USA. So, you know, you can have your choice between the orange and the red. They kind of look nice stacked too. I like advertising pieces. So I've never seen the red one. So it's perfect for your for your Christmas decor. Smack
Get
up.
it in. Oh, Amy's going to make an assemblage, y'all.
And I bet you she'll make an amazing assemblage with them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Amy is in at 15. Your choice between the red. It also has the vent holes in it, and the orange with the vent holes in it. Let's count. Oh, I want to say though, before I do, this orange one does have a little dent right there. I don't know. I might be able to pop that dent out, but there is a little dent in the orange one. All right, blue wildflowers in at 17. Let's go ahead and count it down. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12. Thank you, Nikki. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I love the font on that. How they angled it in. Who would have thought that all these years later we'd be selling these as decor? You know? All right. So Nikki has a bid of 16. Wildflower has a bid of 17. Amy came in with a just in case of 16. So at $18, Enamor Amy, do you want orange or red or both? And guess what? I can hand deliver it to you next week if you want me to. And I can ship it if you want me to. Red for Amy. Red for Amy. That's at 18. Enamor Amy. And let me know, Amy, do you want me to hand deliver it to you? Amy. And then blue wildflower, were you interested in the orange one for 17? So just let me know. And if you decline, then Nikki, you are on deck at 16. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I will hand deliver it to you. Uh-oh, what happened to my chat? All right. So blue wildflower, this one is yours at 17 if you would like it. But if you want to pass, then it will be going to Nikki. Will be next up at 16. Blue wildflower, one of the red, no problem. So Nikki, I will just watch. Please do not feel like you need to buy it. If you wanted the red one, I'll just that's fine. But you
She
can
says
have
yes.
All right, Nikki, it's coming to you. Nikki, you could put it could be like flower frogs in those little holes there.
Mm-hmm.
You could. Thank you, Nikki.
Linda, I'm happy to hear that the frogs are there with the jester. I'm sure that's a really interesting look going on. She got the patty cake, the praying frogs, but there's a jester doll. Yeah. All right. Speaking of salt and pepper shakers, I've got a set for you, but oh my gosh. It's like sometimes they make like these sets and they just make the perfect figural pieces. I've not seen this one before and I had to snatch it up. It is this, look at it. It's a little pink cat taking a bath, but they are, in fact, salt and pepper shakers. So they both have their Japan sticker on there. I can't tell with certainty that those are the original cork stoppers, that they are there. But look at, she's taking her bath. Look at that. And she does have her pink fur. So we're going to start her up. No chips or cracks to her. We're going to start her off at 15 if anybody is interested. So I've got the animals are coming back today. We got the birds, the cats, the elephants. We have some more animals coming up here for you. Loving the critters. It's obviously hand painted. It's a simple detail. If you don't like the flower that's painted here on the front, you could turn it around if you wanted it to be a little bit more simple, just a plain little bathtub, and have her face this way. So it's kind of like dependent on how you want to display her. Do you like it with the plain tub? Do you like it with the floral tub? It's an easy switch on it. Again, no chips, no cracks on either of the peas. The cat, look at that. That
Ooh,
pink
she's
with the
popular.
bright green eye, little paws peeking out there. Splish Splash Kitty's taking a bath. Yes, she is. So, three-footed bathtub, by the way.
You guys all popped in on me while I was taking my bath.
Excuse me, who do you think you are? Who do you
Rude.
think you are? I'm offended. Cheers. All right, so she's a popular. I couldn't help it. Like, how can you not get this giant-headed pink cat taking a bath? I mean, when have you ever? Well, here apparently today. Y'all, thank you so much for the bids. No chips, no cracks. Again, both. Hey, Dina lady, how you doing? Both have their paper label, Japan. Like I said, they both have stoppers, but I don't know with certainty that, those are the original ones, but they're there,
I'm using
right?
my teeth to open my water packet.
So super cute. Let's do the countdown for you. Here we go. Like a perfect figural piece, though, right? Let's do it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Oh, I love a betterment. Oh, how I love a betterment. Oh, I didn't tell you, but Kim, and because you already made it, but we've got surprises for you too if you're coming to the Halloween event. We're down to two rooms.
I don't want
Down
to
to
hear about it, Michael.
we're down to two rooms. We just got your Halloween surprises in the other. They're actually right here by me,
Makes me sad
so I'm very excited.
that I can't be there.
One you can lay with, the other one you can wear. Just saying.
And Bob's going to be there.
Bob is going to be here, yes. There is our bid, and thank you, Miss Brigia. So, Miss Barbara Lady at 33 KB, thank you for the just in case of 31. Barbara Lady at 33, congratulations and thank you. They are coming to you, lady. Thank you.
All right. I'm going to switch something that I was going to sell out because I have an epic set, and it'll be my next turn. I'm going to show you something else. But I found an epic set of salt and pepper shakers that I really can't even wait anymore, but they're great. Okay. So, my next item, I love these. I love these so much. I will always spooky lingerie. Yes, Kim, you get some lingerie. Watch out, Bob.
Oh, look at
So I love these. I will always buy them. And this is a Hallmark.
Oh, Lord. It's so cute.
I love them. I have them all over my house. I keep them. I love them. Again, for Easter, I love them. So this is only at Hallmark. And I meant to look to see what a date was, but I don't think that he has a date on him. He's from the 2000s something. He's not that vintage. But you push play.
Ooh. Oh, he's a little owl. Oh, look at the eyes in the tree.
They want those candy.
My candy.
Who's after my candy? Maybe you.
Ooh.
He's a little witch owl. Look at his little floofy little ear things. Look. He's ready to go trick or treating in his little basket there.
That's adorable. Adorable.
I love these. He does have an on-off switch. So if you've got a child that keeps going and pressing it, you can turn it off if you need to. But I love them. I absolutely love these guys. His little eyes move back and forth. And he does, like, you can turn them on and off just by that little switch there. But he's very, very cute. I love these. And these are great because Hallmark, they do new ones every year. So these can be pretty collectible to find on eBay because they only made them for 1 year and then they did something else. All right, so Ellen is in. Oh, nope, Nancy's in at 25. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. I'm going to let him play while I'm counting him down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. This is soft here too. It's got like lights underneath there. Gotta guard it carefully.
Oh, yeah, you do. Candy?
I just love
Oh!
Quail jumped
That's
in
awesome.
at 50. Quail, thank you so much. He is coming to you. He's very, very clean and nice. So he is coming to you. Thank you so very much. Love them.
His angry. That was a cute one.
I love them.
Alrighty. I've got a set here for you. What is better than one piece of M.A. Hadley? I ask you why it's two pieces of M.A. Hadley. These are fully functional, food safe, totally glazed. Use them, decorate with them. But you were going to get the pineapple creamer. You're also going to get the matching pineapple sugar with lid. I do want to let you know on the lid, let's see if I can find it. Was it on the lid? Yes, there is a flea bite right back here. Okay, I just want to let you know that there is a flea bite right here. So the set, M.A. Hadley Pineapple Sugar Creamer, you get both. We're going to start it at $25 if anybody is interested. This is great, especially if you do kind of love like the country or the primitive style to it. I think that these blend in beautifully, but they add a little bit of fun, a little bit of charm, some humor. I think, and this is a personal aesthetic thing. A lot of times with the primitive stuff, it can get a little heavy, and there's just no like fun to it, right? But I think that M.A. Hadley is the perfect addition to it. So yeah, it's a pineapple. Wasn't really a big common theme back in the settler times, but still, it blends in perfectly. Thank you, Linda. So you are going to get both. They are both fully glazed on the interior, so they're food safe. Snatch up that M.A. Hadley whenever you find it. I think that if I'm not mistaken, they closed, but I think there is a contemporary company who has bought in the rights to M.A. Hadley. The name.
I don't know if is that Louisville Pottery. I think
I
it's Louisville
forget.
Pottery, maybe.
So it's kind of like M.A. Hadley in name only, if that makes sense. So love the little blue accent here on the top of the sugar, the lid. But again, the sugar lid right here does in fact have that little flea bite. Okay. You know what you do with that? You turn it to the back and nobody's ever the wiser. So these make great additions to your cabinets. If you have like the window cabinets in the kitchen, that was super. I don't know that anybody ever does that anymore, right? Kind of like that open air look to it. So both, again, M.A. Hadley, great look to them. Totally use them. The pineapple means welcome.
Or good luck or something like that. Yeah.
Pina colada.
And I think these would be great to use. Listen, I think it would be great. And I sit and think about, like when Mark and I are retired, we can get up in the morning and drink our coffee and maybe have a little different cream and sugar settings.
That's bougie.
That's not going to happen because
you don't have to like clean out the sugar bowl a whole lot. And with the creamers, all you'd have to do is take a little piece of saran wrap if you put your creamer in there and put it back in the fridge if you're not. So it's not like that deep, I don't believe that these are dishwasher safe. I will say that. No, I would say obviously, I would hand wash them.
Okay. I love cream and sugar sets too. I really do.
I don't know that they do stack on top of one another. So you can display it as such. Mm-hmm. So we got Miss Linda. Linda's in it at 25. Lady, thank you for the bid. Great collection.
Great housewarming gift for somebody.
If you see them, snatch them up. The value on the original Hadley is just skyrocketing. Okay, let's do it. So here we go. Nikki Moss is in it too at 26. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. I'll be saying
gotta guard it carefully. Oh, Linda. Oh, Nikki Moss. Watch out. Just in cases are being you. Thank you, Miss Brigia, for that bid. And Linda Lady, you had that bid of 27. I do appreciate you. Miss Nikki Moss came in with that just in case of 36. So at 28, Nikki, congratulations and thank you, lady. It's coming to you.
Awesome. All right. I ran over and grabbed these salt and pepper shakers, and I'm starting them at $18. They're so cute. I've never seen them before. Okay. So here's the base, and they are from, well, could be, but oh, Canada, but it's Niagara Falls. Focus on the words. There we go. Niagara Falls. They are made in Japan. So this is the base, okay? The nest. That is the nest. It says Niagara Falls. Then we have the first shaker is the falls.
Oh my gosh.
But wait. Then we have the Maid of the Mist.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Wait, it only goes in a certain way. Look at that. That is adorable.
That's a good one.
Right? So, and the stoppers do not have their original shaker or their original stoppers. Well, actually, that one does. But you're not going to use them. But I love that it has a little boat going over the falls, and it just nests in there so nicely.
I mean, that's a clever set. That really is a clever set.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's so cute. And this doesn't say Maid of the Mist or anything, but in my mind, that's what it is. I don't see any little yellow or blue rain ponchos on here. So that's before that time. But I just think that it's just adorable. I've never seen anything like it. It's so cute. In fact, after I bought it, I was like, oh, Mark, look at these little salt and pepper shakers. They're so cute. All right. And I love souvenir pieces anyway. Not everybody does, but I do myself. All right. So Deborah is in at 21. Let's go ahead and start counting them down. I have never seen the Niagara Falls ever. I need to go. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And I love finding salt and pepper shaker sets that have a little stand for your display.
It completes it.
It does. So Rose has a bid of 22. You put in a just in case of 25, Rose, but you did not need it. It's coming to you for $22. Thank you so very much. I just thought I should bring it today because I was really kind of excited about it. Let me switch this over.
Okay.
Boom.
How about a little How about a little clear satin pagoda fairy lamp for you, ladies and gentlemen? If you're interested, no chips, no cracks to it. It is a sweet little piece, okay? It does have a pebble glass, so it's clear glass with a satin glass effect. But on top of that, it is also pebbled glass, so the entirety of the piece is textured. I don't know if I'm going to be, well, you can kind of see it there on the roof a little bit. We're going to start it off at $20 if anybody is interested. Again, those clear glasses with the, I recommend an actual candle in here. It's so pretty. It really, truly is. Now, this one obviously has got room to put a votive candle in there, obviously with the clear glass insert on it, just to kind of help you not have to clean out the wax in there. You could do a little tea light, but definitely enough room in there for the votive. So I would snatch it up for the votive, no doubt. It's going to create a really interesting shadow pattern to it because of the pebble glass effect to it. Gives you like a little bit of a textured glow to it. It's really interesting. It almost looks, not to put anybody off from it, it almost looks kind of like elephant skin, the kind of pattern that's what I'm seeing to it. So you do have some kanji, some Japanese lettering. Don't know what it says. Could be Chinese, Asian. How about that? I don't know for sure. A pagoda is Japanese. So we do have Japanese on there. Don't know what it says. They could have totally made that up. Who knows? Don't know on that one. We have a height on this one at 5.5 inches tall. 5.5 inches tall. Again, you have no chips, no cracks on that one. Put in a real light. You're gonna love the glow on this one. Well, I appreciate you being in, Gina. Miss Deborah's holding it down at whoop at 29. Almost knocked this phone stand over, and I just think it's a great, interesting piece. Obviously, the Asian decor very popular in the 50s. This one's a little bit later. Okay, Deborah's holding it down at 29. Let's go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Sorry, I think the light was a little too bright on that. I was losing the detailing on it. Bloop.
I have that one,
Bloop.
and I dropped the lid and it broke, and I had Mark glue it back together. So at some point, I may bring it in a sale.
Oh, there.
It's repaired, but I don't know.
Hey,
I mean, I could throw it
it
away.
can still live a life, darn it.
Right.
Thank you, Miss Brigia, for your bid. And Miss Deborah Lady, congratulations and thank you. It's coming to you at 29. Thank you.
All right. My next item is I love this so little. It's so little. It's a small little Ellie Smith green glass compote. And I like the size of it. So they had different sizes of this, and this one is only 5 inches tall. And guess what?
What?
Mark Pate found this last
Mark
week.
Pate.
He went to garage sales all by himself, and he found several pieces, and this was one of the things that he bought. So he did really, really good. He took it home. He cleaned it up. It was pretty grimy. It does have some surface wear on it, so it's not free of any, dings of like surface scratches, but it doesn't have any chips. And I'm going to start it at $20. I know he did good. He did real good. Oh, that's a good idea. Scratch and dent sale. Maybe.
Yeah.
That might be a good idea one time to do, Nancy. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Nancy. I'm making
the words today.
So again, it would be great. I kind of see it as, oh gosh, you know what? I got all these pumpkins. Let's just try this one. Oh no, I'm gonna grab one of these. Not for sale. Not for sale, but look.
Oh, he's royal.
He's kind of sunken down a little bit, but put your little, or an actual pumpkin. It can kind of sit in there, and so it's like a little stand for your pumpkin. I didn't turn my lights on, Michael. Jeez. Here, let's try this one. We can turn him on because he lights up. Oh, that's much better. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You can use it as a riser for your pumpkins. So he's a little wax guy.
Oh, I like that one.
Right. It's a cute thing to use as a riser. All right, we'll put you back over there. All right, so Nikki Moss is in at 20. So let's go ahead and count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Of course she has one laying right there.
1 bid in. Oh, I don't know if you've seen this one, Michael. Sugar Britches sent me this.
No, I saw it.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay, Grogu. That's right. He's a good boy. All right, Nikki Moss. Nikki Moss, you put in that just in case of 30. It is coming to you for $22. Thank you so very much. Okay, Grogu.
All right, I have here for you one piece I'm like 100% sure is. The other two pieces, the set, I don't know if they are. And then the third one we're just doing because I think they all work really well together. So this is what we're doing here. Okay, we've got some Rio Hondo. The bunny, I'm like almost 100% sure is Rio Hondo.
It is.
Now, he is a little cotton ball dispenser. I didn't put a cotton ball in there. I do want to let you know that there is a little rough spot at the top of the bunny ear. Now, I believe that the deer could, in fact, be Rio Hondo. These two are salt and pepper shakers. They don't have their stopper, but they do have their holes. Now, the skunk, I don't, it's not Rio Hondo, but tell me they don't make like,
It's
it's
California
full like
pottery.
Bambi. Here, we've got Bambi, we've got Thumper, we've got Flower over here. So, what I'm going to do,
I think that skunk is Rio Hondo.
you think the skunk is Rio Hondo also?
I do.
Oh, well, y'all, guess what? We're going to get crazy. I'm going to sell the lot. You're going to get everything.
Look at the ears on the bunny.
The bunny's pretty epic. So, um, I found skunks before. That was what my first one was because I had no clue. And y'all were like, Rio? And I was like, I didn't know. I just thought they were cute. We're going to sell the whole lot. So you're getting all four pieces. The bunny is a cotton ball holder. The skunk is a single shaker missing its companion. And the deer, the fawn here, again, those are salt and pepper shakers a set. Okay. We're going to sell everything for one money. We'll start it at 25 if anybody is interested. Again, I want to let you know that there is a little rough spot. It's not really chip. It's hard to, let me see if I can get it to stop reflecting. So there we go.
Yeah.
I don't like I said I wouldn't call it a chip. It's like rough. I don't know. I thought it was dirt, honestly. And I was like, no, it's not it's like rough. But you get everything. I mean, you get it's like I said, it's full Bambi. I mean, boom. It's Rio Hondo's reimagining of Bambi. Okay, that's what you
Oh,
got.
I'm fired. I'm not doing my job. There we go.
Oh, I'm not even. So,
Listen, you could put your Q-tips in that deer or that Bambi. No, I guess you
ow,
could be. I thought it was in the back.
Misty, jeez.
Stick your Q-tips.
They only have little what they blend in so well. Jeez, Misty. No, there's no other holes. No
Oh,
other
I'm gonna do it
holes.
now.
But I think they're really cute together. I mean, that's just it's an immediate little menagerie, right? Tell me
Yes.
that's not adorable. So you get all four pieces. The skunk, I love the shape on the skunk,
Yeah.
especially the tail. I mean, he got a thick tail on him. Look at that, right?
And he's
Oh,
showing
it's
it off.
Bambi and Faline. There you go. 100%. So again, everything, you get it all. I think that's a great deal, especially for that Rio Hondo. Yeah, you will. You're going to get it all. We got
Instant
D
collection.
Little, Instant Collection. D Little is in it at 30. Thank you for the bids. Do appreciate it. Again, this is not choice. You're going to get all four pieces, the salt and pepper shaker set. The bunny is a cotton ball holder or dispenser. And then we do have a single shaker on the skunk. Okay. So let's go ahead and start the countdown. You get it all, guys. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Menagerie end.
Menagerie. That sounds like a dirty word, but I know that. Well,
Menagerie.
I guess it could be a dirty word. I don't know.
What?
I don't. Don't pay. No. Nobody pays
Menagerie's
attention to words
collection.
that are coming out of my mouth.
Collection. Jeez, Misty. There is our bid and naughty girl. Miss Bree, thank you for the bid. And D Little was holding it down at 30, but Saturn, pew pew, just in case, with that just in case of 36
Yep.
at 31. Congratulations and thank you, lady. You're getting the whole collection coming to you.
You're getting your menagerie. I think
Your
I'm thinking
menagerie.
of.
Menagerie.
There's another word.
Menage.
A what? I'm thinking of another word.
Menage a trois.
That's what I'm thinking of. That's the word I was thinking of in my brain. All right, my next item. I didn't know who made this until the sale last night on Mother Tucker's channel, and Enamor Amy filled me in, and it's made by Norcrest because she sold an epic pair of cats. Well,
Oh.
if you don't like cats, maybe you will like purple cows. made by Norcrest. So
Look at that pose.
I'm going to start it at $20, but wait, it gets better. So here is the little purple cow, or he's actually a big purple cow because he is 8.5 inches tall. Purple and white. It's just washing him out, but he is purple and white. He does have his little Japan sticker upside down, so quality control is not on it when he was made, but he is in really, really good condition. So you'll get him. Back in the day, he was 96 cents. Back in the day.
Oh.
And then you're going to get small purple cow. And these aren't shakers. They're all purely figurines. And then you're going to get little brother.
Oh my gosh.
So you get the family. There aren't any chips or cracks on them. And they're just really cute. This little cow right here, he doesn't want to see anything. His eyes are closed. And his big brother is like, I'm brave.
Mm-hmm.
But they are purple and white. They are so kitschy and fun. They kind of remind me, the purple cream and sugar sets. So if you've got a set like that, it's really cute with that because this tall one is so big that it will offset that display a little bit there. But these are really, really hard to find. Amy had the yellow cat last night that was just amazing. And she pulled that up and I'm like, I got those cows that I'm selling tomorrow in the same little pose. The same little pose.
Sassy.
They are sassy. So cute. All right. Emmeline is in at 20. Ellen is in at 21. Hello, Nicole. How are you? It's a trio of moo-moos. That's right. All right. We're going to go ahead and get it counted down, guys. So let me get them all. Wait, it's like, I think that one needs to be sitting like that to be facing the rest of his family. All right, Michelle's in at 22. Emmeline's in at 20. Let's count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. If you live on a farm, but you also like kitsch, and you're like, I live on a farm, but I don't have to decorate in farmhouse decor. I'm going to do little kitschy cows and kitschy chicken.
Let me catch up here.
Very, very cute. All right, Emmeline is at 24. Michelle had a just in case of 31. Ellen came in with a just in case of 32, but Emmeline came in with a just in case of 33. So Emmeline, cow family is coming to you for $33. And I wish I could hand deliver it to you, Emmeline, but I can't. I will be mailing them, but I'll be mailing them very carefully. Thank you so very much.
All right, so I got a little choice here for you. They are art glass animals. One is signed and dated LV 1980. The other one is not. So we're going to start them off at 12. High bid, you'll get your choice. And your choices will be between the clear art glass snail.
Did you say 12?
12, yep. Okay. So we've got our art glass snail here. This one is not signed. Okay, no signature on there. It does appear that the head at the tail, look at that. There's like a little path, like this is not a solid piece of glass. There's little 1 hole and 2 holes. So it was like this piece of glass that was spiraled. Well, you can't see my finger, spiraled around. The little antennae or eyes, I don't know, those are applied. So there are 3 separate pieces of glass to your snail. The snail measures, where am I at? The snail measures 3.5 inches tall, and he has a total length at 5 inches. That's from the head to his little booty here, okay? So there is your clear glass art glass snail. The other one, oh my gosh, so this one is the one that is signed. Let's see, where am I at? Catch the shot. There we go. LV 1980, okay? Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Who doesn't need an
warthog?
art glass? No, I think it's a hippo.
Oh, maybe it is a hippo.
It's a hippopotamus. Look at the little tail. Look at his little tail.
Very, very
Stop
cute.
it.
So round.
He's a chunky monkey. 3 inches tall. I think it's to the top of the ear, 3 inches tall. And then from snout to tail hair at the longest, you are at 4.5 inches.
Michael's
Who
like,
does it?
no, it's not a warthog.
God, Misty, know your animals.
Gosh.
So LV, where I can't, you have got to get it. So LV, it says LV 1980. There we go.
There you
1980.
go.
Okay. So you can choose between the hippopotamus, the hungry hippo, okay, or warthog, I guess. It's a glass cloud
It does not have
animal.
any tusks.
No. Or the snail. You can choose one, you can choose both.
Gary, Jamie, it's Gary.
They're just fun. They both of the animals. I mean, how many people have a hippopotamus paperweight? Not too many. Or a snail. So of course I had to pick them up. Again, talking about whimsy and fun. They're cute, right?
Made by
I
Louis
like them.
Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton, yes, vintage Louis Vuitton, Vuitton. Vivi. Miss
Oh,
Barbara's getting in on the action too. So again, y'all, you'll choose between snail, no chips or cracks, no signature, or the hippo, no chips or cracks, LV 1980. Miss Audrey's coming back in at 20. Y'all, thank you so much for the bids. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Like right there. Like, can you see it there? There's the pen. Like, it comes through.
yeah.
It's the tiny little details. Miss Barbara's holding it down at 21. Ladies, thank you again. Audrey's not messing around. They're getting in there. They're racing towards Bree. Who's it got? Oh, looks like it's Miss Audrey. Thank
Audrey.
you all for the bids. Thank you, Bree, for the
It's
bid
first.
end. Audrey lady, would you like snail or would you like hippo? Or you could do both if you would like. Totally up to you. Miss Barbara is next in line at 21. Quite frankly, I don't think you can really go wrong with either choice. Miss
Snail.
Audrey is going for the snail. You got it. So Miss Barbara lady, you know you were not obligated at 21. Are you interested in the hippo? You let me know.
I like how she said yes. I love how
Okay,
round the
great.
body is.
Well, ladies, thank you both and congratulations. Barbara at 21, Audrey at 22. Thank you, ladies.
All right, my next item. This is a pretty amazing find. I love this. I'm gonna start at $16, and it is it's a range timer, 60-minute bell timer in its original box with its 1-year limited warranty.
Oh,
Just saying. But this has never been used. It was still in the box, so there isn't a single surface scratch on this anywhere.
get
It
it.
says it's the clock watcher. And this says mark time on it. The thing that I find is really kind of fascinating about this, other than it's in this beautiful harvest gold color, which would look great with your Pyrex. If you've got a Pyrex collection, this will be good. But this says for the long ring models, for the longest ring, I don't know why, it goes up to 60 minutes. No, 30, 45, 50, 60 minutes. For the longest ring, turn the knob clockwise to 60 minutes, then turn back counterclockwise to the desired time. Bell will ring long and loud for the desired time. This is from MH Roads Incorporated, and it was made in Canada, Ottawa, Canada. Wait, no. Thompson Road, Avon, Connecticut. In Canada, MH Roads Limited, Ottawa, Ontario. So it was both made in Connecticut and Canada. But it is in pristine condition.
That is. It was never used.
Never used.
Oh, look at that.
There isn't a surface scratch on it.
No sauce, no grease stains.
Hear it?
No.
Wait. Anyway. Dinner time! Dinner time, so it does work. But if you want it to ring long and loud, you go all the way back. You set it to your time, go counterclockwise, and then back again. I didn't know that about a timer. Apparently, you can set it for a nice long ring. All right, KBEE is in at 20, and I'm going to count it down. Here we go. And it does come, now the box isn't the greatest, but it does come in its original box. Let's count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I mean, maybe. That's kind of how I mean, although Mark and I like to cook together, but sometimes we're just like, let's just have whatever tonight. It's a whatever night tonight. Well, it's usually always Amy's enchilada night for me. I may cook food for Mark and my dad, but I usually just stick with Amy. She makes a good enchilada, just saying.
Okay.
But I doctor it up. I put more cheese, and I cut up tomato, and I add avocado sometimes, and a little bit of sour cream. I zhuzh it up.
Zhuzh.
All right, so KBEE had a just in case of 20 or 31. Then Shireen had a bit of 22. So KBEE is coming to you for $23. Thank you so very much.
Okay, I got another salt and pepper shaker set for you, and I love these because I've never seen them before. Some people I think might be a little off-put by them, but that's exactly why I love them. I would say that they're Japan pieces. There's no chips, there's no cracks to them. Okay, no sticker, no hallmark. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Oh my gosh.
They're Jack in the Box salt and pepper
They're
shakers.
ready to fight somebody.
What do you say? Put them up. Put them up. I mean, talk about Isle of the Misfit Toys.
Yeah.
These guys are like the guardians to it, okay? They measure 4.5 inches tall, 4.5 inches tall, and they are definitely ready to duke it out. Now, I am going to start these two off at 18 if anybody is interested. I'm a rebel. That's right.
Rebel. I'm a loner, Dottie.
I like the scary, the off-putting. Yeah, me too. Put them up. Put them up. I love them. They're just so unusual. Like I say, like it's giving me full like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, like Isle of the Misfit Toys. But they are a little grumpy. I think they might have been excised from there. Like, no, you're too aggressive for us. Like, you have to go. So maybe that's why they're mad. Like, they've been kicked out of the aisle. Mm-hmm.
They're so funny. They remind me of Lady Elaine.
Punch and Judy. Yeah, 100%. Yes. Yeah. The Lollipop Kids, the Lollipop Kids, the Lollipop Kids. I love them. Just super unique. It's kitschy, but it's like, ooh, they're kind of a little unsettling to me, right? Yes. We know Lady Elaine, sure do.
She's our sister. She's our sister, Lady Elaine.
What are you doing over there? People in the chat?
I'm not telling you, grumpies.
We're watching you. All right, so Miss Rose is in it at 20. I had to get them because I just thought that they were so unique and unusual. I've never found them before, so good get. 4.5 inches tall, no chips, no cracks, no stickers, no hallmark to them. But I think we can all agree that they're just like a Japan piece, if you will. So Miss Rose B's got it down at 20. Thank you again. And let's go ahead and start the countdown for y'all. So here we go.
Dinner now.
Now. I want the man witch. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. That's right. That's right, Robert. We come alive at night.
Cheryl said, I shouted, get them when you found them. And he listened. He heard you, Cheryl.
Thanks, Cheryl. Good to know you have good taste out there. Oh, there it is. Our bid end. Thank you, Miss Bree. Gia, congratulations and thank you, Rose. You're getting the little weirdos coming to you at $20. Thank you.
They would also look good with all if you have like a pixie and you're in with all your pixies. Ooh, StreamYard just did a weird thing. Okay. This next item, I love this so much. And I don't know if Jamie is still here because I know she likes these too. But this is a miniature little telephone. Now, it
Oh,
is missing the very interior. I'll show you in a minute before I give you the starting price. Look at this.
oh my gosh.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Don't you remember doing that? Slam the phone down. Okay, so you can see on the dial, it's missing some kind of like insignia. And I was trying to read what this said. Let me get my magnifying glass. It says automatic electric. I thought it said general electric, but I was wrong. It says automatic electric. And it looks just like, now the little dial does not spin, unfortunately, because that would be really, really fun if it did. But it even has like the little metal prong here. And then these little things, they don't close, but they've got little holes right there that they nest in. I wish it was like red or some kind of fun color. I am going to start it at $20. I mean, it's a little miniature phone. And the back of it does have some wear, but hello?
That's that tiny little head.
It's just so cute.
Hello.
But some people have phone collections,
Mm-hmm.
and this would look cute with your phone collection. Yeah, it's like a flesh color. It's flesh.
Foundation.
Flesh meat color phone. It would be great if it was in a pink, a red, an aqua, a yellow. That would have been great. But we're dealing with what we got. We got the flesh
Mm-hmm.
color. But the detail on it is really pretty cool. I just think that it's adorable. I loved it a lot. My mom worked for automatic. Oh, really? I didn't ever even heard of automatic electric. I just immediately think of American Electric or General Electric, but I've never heard of it today. Yeah, don't you? Okay, don't you remember like you would like want to call a boy that you might have had a crush on just to hear his voice, and then you'd like call, and then his mom would answer, and you'd hang up. You'd hang up on his mom. That's so rude. But you were just so nervous that you'd hang up. Or you would put your little hand right here just to hang up real quick. Memories.
The
All right. Well,
silent hang up.
right. All right. If there isn't any interest on this little guy, that is fine. I don't mind holding on to him for a little while, but thank you guys so much for the opportunity.
Let's do some. What is it? Oh, I can't remember. National.
Oh, Shauna. I didn't mean to yell at Shauna, you came in. Southwestern Bell. All right, Shauna's in at 20, and I'm going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. God, it's not like I don't have a busy background or anything that's taken my camera a long time to focus on. Don't you remember calling the weather person?
I don't remember the weather.
And the movie
The
time
movies, yeah.
All right, so Attic Fair had a bid of 22. Shauna came in with a bid of 23. So Shauna, it's coming to you for $23. Thank you so very much.
Okay, we'll do some National Pottery Company for you, otherwise known as NAPCO. Now,
Yeah.
she's got her lettering. Whoa, that was really close. So we've got our lettering. There is the sticker down here, though. Again, age has definitely worn away at it. The Odge here has worn off at it, but it is in fact a NAPCO. I love her because she's got
Naughty one.
her look at those lashes on her. She's a sassy little duck planner with those lash extensions on. She's got her Sunday bonnet, no chips, no cracks. Oh, look at those little feet. I love how bright and vibrant this piece is. The little applied bow,
She's
very
cute.
clean on the interior. Like I said, no chips, no cracks. We're going to start her off at 18 if anybody is interested. She is 6 inches tall, 6 inches tall. She has a total length from her little tail feather here to her breast at 5 inches. I absolutely love her. So, like, to me, this isn't like one of those baby planters. Well, it is definitely youthful and young. It's a little bit more mature. You know what I mean? Like the
Mhm.
adult collector would have went in on this one. Now, I don't know why, but there is. Oh, you can. She almost like you see her mouth. It like goes down in through her body. It's not a creamer. It is quite obviously a planter, but for some reason they just decided to continue that hole down there. So I don't know. You could drain your plant if maybe you
You can put your
overwatered
Q-tips in there.
it. Put your Q-tips in there. Put a ball of yarn in there if you're knitting.
Oh,
Put your
that's a
yarn in
good
there,
idea.
pull it out, let her hold
Mhm.
on to your yarn so it doesn't get tangled. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you can stick your needles down in there if you want to kind of just
Uh-huh.
store it all in one piece. So again, no chips, no cracks. The colors are bright and vibrant. I think she's super fun. She's obviously quite kitschy. Now the lashes on like the lady hand planters, they are not as pronounced, though they are still quite present and exaggerated. Look at that. 6 inches tall, 5 inches at her longest. This would be cute on a vanity, or if you do like your nursery planters, it would be great as a young person gift, if or like a what do you call them? Baby shower gift.
Mhm.
Display her with the bow or without the bow. Pardon me, my goodness. Display her with the bow. Miss Nicole is in it at 18. You thinking it was for draining too? I've never seen that before. So again, it's Snapco numbering. And again, we've got the remnants of the sticker there for you. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. She is so stinking cute. I love her personality. She's sassy. Okay, so now we'll do the countdowns. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Again, no chips or cracks on her. A pin cushion, that would be super cute, Heidi. Up. Just put a little foam in there, wrap a little piece of fabric over it. Boom, you're ready to go. Thank you, Kim, for being with us. Nicole, you threw in that just in case. Well played, lady. Thank you, Bree, for the bid end. Nicole, you didn't need it because of $18. She's coming to you. Thank you so much. I love her. She's
She's
got
very, very
great
cute.
personality.
All right. So, oh, bye, Kim. Bye, Bob. All right.
Ciao.
Where am I? I'm kind of missing something here. Hang on. Let me look real quick.
Okay.
Do, do, do.
Work it out, girl. Work it out.
Yeah.
What you got going on?
I don't know. I miscounted. All right. My next item, I'm going to start at $18. I brought a piece of Fenton. I did. I don't very often, but I did today. So we have the satin rose leaf Fenton little mini swung in the clear satin glass. Now, that is some sticker residue that I will get off. It does come off. I just didn't clean it all the way off yet. So this
Residue.
is, I don't know, is this cabbage rose or rose leaf? Rose.
That's the lily.
This is the Fenton Lily satin. I'm horrible at these. So let me see. Lily. I'm going to write that down. So when I send you your invoice, you'll be able to get it. I am going to start it at $18. It is 10 inches tall. Beautiful clear satin glass. I like that it has like the roots on the bottom, and it is stamped Fenton right there on bottom.
Elegante.
I cannot tell what the number is. Hang on. Old sleuth to the rescue here.
Come on, Sherlock. Pay.
I can't tell. If there's a number on the bottom, like there was a 9 under the Fenton, it means it was made in the 90s. So there was an 8, it means it was made in the 80s.
Good old
But
90s.
no chips or cracks, but just a classic satin Fenton glass one. 90s, thank you. Fenton calls it crystal velvet. Fenton. They called her Crystal Velvet.
Next on stage, Crystal Velvet.
Sounds like a beer that you would drink in the 90s. All right. If there isn't any interest in this, I am gonna set it aside and we will keep the ball a rolling.
A 90s beer.
Wasn't it like something champagne, velvet champagne, or something like that? There was a beer called that.
It's our last 2 items of the sale, you guys. We're there. So I've got this Japan piece, and I love this piece because it's a great figural piece, a decor piece by itself. Now you could turn it into what you would really want it to, but here we've got our little Japan mark. There's no chips, no cracks. I'm going to start her off at 15 if anybody is interested. Okay. Look at the colors. Look, it's a 3-footed, right? Like, what is it? So you could put a candle in here and turn these into floral vases if you would like. No chips, so you get the full perspective there. So no chips, no cracks. You've got 3 of the roses here that serve as a foot. Each of the roses is a floral vase. And then on the center, you do have the opportunity to put a candle in there. I just really like it as a figural piece. I really dig that soft pink with that green on there. It's very delicate. It's a very traditional feminine piece. Again, it's 3-footed, 3-flowered, if you will, Japan. So I don't know, again, that it's by a specific manufacturer, but there it is. Now, I love this piece with my last piece. I don't know what it is. Like, I just love these 2 together. Those soft pastels going so well together. It's so darling. I love it. I love, love, love it. So no chips, no cracks, Japan piece. It is 5.5 inches tall, 5.5 inches tall, and you have a diameter at 5 inches. So 5.5 by 5. I know. Just putting in baby's breath in here, not having to do anything super elaborate with it, but just keep it really delicate and simple, I think is exactly what this piece needs. Would I necessarily put a candle in it with flowers? I personally probably wouldn't. I would probably use it as a taper candle holder, or no, the little boy will be my last piece, Emmeline. So I just loved the colors. I love the delicacy of the piece. Richard sourced it for me, so I definitely appreciate that. It is made in Japan. Don't know the manufacturer mark on it. Probably one of the many hundreds, if not thousands, of ceramic companies out of Japan. Okay. Ellen's got the first 15. Nyla, I appreciate your bid of 15. Ladies, we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Oh, Nyla got in her bid of 16. And ladies, too, I did just double check the email for all of the new buyers who have sent their contact information. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Miss Brigia, for the bid ends today. Nyla was holding it down at 16, but Miss Ellen threw in her just in case of 21. So Ellen, lady, congratulations and thank you at 17. It's coming to you. Thank you.
Beautiful. All right, my next item, is this my last item? Because I have one extra item. I don't know.
No, I don't think so because I went first.
Okay. Well, then that makes sense because I'm like, oh, how do I? And I anyway. So I have a piece of antique glass. And I'll let you choose if you want what I have inside of it. But it is Northwood. It's the Ruffles and Rings bowl. I just stuck some vintage wooden blocks in there. If you don't want the blocks, I don't have to send them to you, but it's just kind of something fun that you can put in your antique glass. But they are vintage wooden blocks. So I'm going to dump those out so I can show you This is Northwood, the ruffles and the rings. You can see the ruffles
The
and the rings.
ruffle.
It's a beautiful blue opalescent. I'm going to start it at $16. I did not do a measurement for this one for some reason. No chips or cracks on it at all. It is 8 inches wide and 3 inches tall. So great for, I think this would be great for wintertime. I honestly, when I first saw this, I thought it would be great with a collection of mercury glass beads in it of
Mm-hmm.
all different colors. Also, if you like flower frogs, put your flower frogs in here. I know Ariana, the Withering Cottage, who happens to have a sale tonight at 7:30 Eastern over on the
Mm-hmm.
Withering Cottage on YouTube. She has an amazing collection of flower frogs, of metal flower frogs. And I think that that would be a great vessel to put your
Like a
flower.
few hundred,
I
give or
mean,
take.
she's got a few. She's got a couple. But look at the little feeties on there. It's really pretty. And then this blue opalescent is gorgeous. And it almost looks like it's got sunflowers along the rim. So we've got the draping and the rings. And you can let me know if you want the little wooden
Okay.
blocks. I'm going to throw them at myself, but I will include them if you want. But I just kind of wanted to give you a sample of something. We've got something kind of hard, like not hard as in physically hard, but just aesthetic wise hard with something soft. And they do blend really well together with the softness of the glass. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. We've got Nicole is in at 19. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, mercury balls. Just kind of fill it in if you don't have a lot of mercury glass beads.
Mm-hmm.
Add your mercury glass Christmas bulbs, and then you can drape those beads around with it too. But it's really, 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 really pretty piece. Joan has a just in case of 22, and there is the bid in. So Joan, this is coming to you for $20. Joan, let me know if you want the blocks. Let me write this down. But Joan,
There's more.
yes. So Joan, you win my last giveaway. Joan, I always have to make sure I spell your name right so I can find it later. Joan, you win the next giveaway. Let me dump
Wait.
it all out. What? Huh?
Oh, Joan had the first. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right. So Joan, you will win a Stay Weird sticker. You will win a Kitsch Kind of Witch coaster. You are going to get a Halloween bracelet. And you are going to get a homemade from booth number 16 witch cone doll.
Oh, nice.
Look how cute she is. Her little blow mold pumpkin. So, Joan, this is all coming to you. Congratulations and thank you so very much.
Okay, so my last item of the sale is a figurine. It's a ceramic figurine. Now, bless, I've came up with a lot of different companies that made it, including in chalk and ceramic. I couldn't find this one, even though it's clearly well, it's stamped, but golly, I cannot read that to save my life. It's in okay, that scared me. No, we're good. It just randomly slid off, but we're good. We're good. Gothic lettering. It's made in USA, right? I love
Yeah.
him. Look at
He's
that
really
face. The yellow, the pink, and then he's got little pink floral detailing here on his shirt. Look at his little rose in his hat. He is absolutely darling. Look at those blue eyes on him. He is a sweetheart. I'm going to start him at 15. If anybody is interested, there are no Gumtree.
Oh, shoot, Misty.
I don't know. Honestly, I cannot for the life of me read this Gothic lettering. I know that a lot of, like I said, there were a couple of manufacturers. Quite frankly, some of them, like the paint on them was really crude. He is just a fine example of the paint. I love it. I love the pink. I love that with the
You
yellow.
say he was
He's
German because he
simple.
reminds me of Czechoslovakia.
Doesn't he though? But
Yeah.
that's what I thought too, but He's made in the good old US of A. I love him. He is 8.5 inches tall, 8.5 inches tall. He is just the sweetest little boy. But like, I love him. All hand painted, of course. Oh, Miss Jean's getting in it at 25. I love him. He's saying Guten Tag, Coventry.
Oh,
Could be. I, but no, he's made in USA though, y'all.
Cove. Oh gosh, I don't know.
Right? It's all kinds of crazy. All right. So we got thank you all for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. He's just again, it's one of those pieces that just spoke to me, whether you leave him by himself or as a larger
It
grouping.
reminds me
And
of like an old man boy, like a Bing Crosby old
yeah,
boy.
I think if you love like the figurines or like me, because I love the antique toys and the antique dolls, like he would display well in that kind of vibe and collection also.
Yeah.
But okay. So anyhow, 8.5 inches tall. There's no chips, no cracks. He is a sweetheart. Miss Emmeline is in it at 26. Thank you all for the bids. And let's go ahead and start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. And he is a great stander, completely flat. I mean, he will stand no
Wait,
problem.
Emmeline, you had a bid of 26.
I owe.
Jane!
There it is, our bid end. Thank you, Miss Bree. Barbara, everyone, thank you for your bids. Barbara, you had your bid of 34, but Miss Jean threw in her bid of or her just in case of 50. So at 34, congratulations and thank you, Jean. He is coming to you, lady. Thank you.
Very, very cute. All right, my last item of the sale. I love this color. Now, let me rewind. My last item of the sale. I love this little guy, but he does have a flaw. I am going to start him at $18. He's a very iconic piece. You've seen him before, I'm certain. I did stick my own little assemblage in him, but none of that comes with him. I'm just doing it just to show you. He is the little Lefton scarecrow.
Oh
He's
my
adorable.
word.
Look at his little tooth. Now, I just kind of stuck some various things in his head. I'm going to take all those things out because I wanted to show you he has a hairline right there. This is the front of his, so you can kind of see he does have that hairline right there on the top of his little hat. And some of the cold paint is missing on his little mouth there. But he is so cute.
It's a baby Jack-o'-lantern scarecrow.
Right. Yeah, he's a baby scarecrow pumpkin with a top hat on. So again, you can I got all these from the Dollar Tree too. Just stick your own little stuff in there to make it how you want it. And it's an instant assemblage.
Assemblage.
You could, I know Amy had sold something last night, the whole Howard, a little cup that she fixed the cold paint and it looks really good. The only paint on him that is cold painted is that red. So if you got a little bit of red paint, you could touch up that mouth, but he does have that hairline in the top of his hat, which if you put your little assemblages in there, it kind of disguises it. So this is a way for you to get a really iconic piece of Lefton Halloween at a really good price. Mm-hmm. Copper Pot Vintage is in at 25. Oh, he is. I found him on my thing. He's 6.5 inches tall. 6.5 inches tall. He doesn't have his Lefton sticker, but he does have his mold mark right there. Very, very cute. All right, let's go ahead and count him down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. He's anthropomorphic goodness. Vintage
greatness.
Halloween. Lefton Halloween.
Halloween.
Halloween. Ooh, about dropped him. Sorry, buddy. So, all right, Jeff put in a just in case. Okay, so Blue Wildflower put in a just in case of 37. Blue Wildflower put in a just in case of 35. Jeff put in a just in case of 36. So, Jeff, he is coming to you for $36. Thank you so very much.
Woo-hoo. He's 70 on eBay.
Right. I know. He does have that. And this is what, okay, let's just talk about this real quick.
Uh-oh.
This is why sometimes I will buy things that do have flaws on them because you can get them at an introductory collector's price. If you just simply want to display him and then sometimes I've done this. I've bought in pieces for my collection that have chips and are damaged. And then I find one that is in pristine, and then I kind of trade out for that. So just know, should you glue a hairline one thing that you could do is put a little bit of on the inside some super glue, and then take some baking soda and kind of seal that in on the inside, and you won't have a glue line there. So you could reinforce it a little bit. I will pack him very well with some packing paper on the inside, but I like the misfits myself. Sometimes, usually, I will tend to keep the ones I'll keep the ones that are broken. It doesn't bother me. All right. Well, Michael, we did it, and we're done before 4 o'clock.
We did. What?
We went a little bit longer than what we want to normally, just because we had to talk about, it in the beginning. But, I think that it went really well, and doing 20 items and just kind of cherry picking some things that are curated for you every week. And it's going to save us time. It's going to save you time. But hello, Tiffany. Hello.
That's right. We have to save the vintage. Save it.
Save the vintage. Right. But I do want to say, go over and check out virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Check out the other vendors that are set up in our virtual antique mall. And Michael's going to be sending out emails to 20 new sellers tonight. So if you filled an application, we are going to be doing onboarding next Monday and Tuesday. So check your emails. Every 2 weeks, we will be adding on 20 new sellers. So if you want to apply to be a seller, go and fill out the application process. Keep in mind, we have over 230 at this point.
Yes.
So it's taking us a little bit of time to go through them all. So we really had a lot of fun today.
We did. Thank you, everyone.
Michael's going to have a sale tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern. I had a video that dropped on my second channel at 3 o'clock. So go over and check that out at the Misty Show. And we will see you next Tuesday. And then you know what? Next Tuesday, that's just going to be, I will see him. Okay, next Tuesday, I'll have a sale. I'll do my shipping on Wednesday. And
then the next day.
Wednesday night, I'll be seeing you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to I'll talk about this next week, but I may have to make a special trip to the post office. We'll talk about that next Tuesday sale, though. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you, Bree.
Thank you, everyone.
Bree is a seller on Virtual Antique Marketplace, so go check her out and check out her store, her antique booth as well. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.